And we are live. It's Friday night. It is. Who will be first to Mama's Live? Who will be first? Who will be first? We'll see. Who will it be? I was just about to say, I bet it's Joshy Poo. And it was. It was Joshy Poo. Joshy Poo was first. Look at him. Mama. How my babies doing tonight? Did you know it was Friday? Did you know? Did you know? Did someone tell you? Well, I told you now. So now you know. Jeanette and Adrian, Gregory too, and Jared, and Lily the Plex, and Tina, and Special K, and Tony. It's Jamie and Megan and Janine. Hey, my fellow Janine, how you doing? How you doing? We got a girl and her mama. Yes, honey. AJ, what's up, boo? Tammy and Tequila. Hey, Paige Matthews. Hey. Warrior Woman. Tony Marquise. Oh, I got Tony Marquise. Yes. B Blanco. What's up, baby? That's right. That's right, B Blanco. Joshy was first. Let's see. We got CZ in the house. Barb, Nash, John, Maxine, Steve. What's up, Steve? Patsy, Miss Pooh. Hey, boo. Mad Anthony Wayne, you come in. Good. Good. This is good. This is all goodness, okay? Jared. Yes, honey. How's my booze doing tonight? How's everybody doing? How you doing? What's up? Oh, yes, honey, yes. Put a 1 in the chat if you received a notification so mama could get an idea what's going on. 1 if you got 1, 2 if you did not get 1, okay? Yes. Yes, honey, yes. Yes. Everyone. Live. Get your little booties in here. We're live. We're live. Oh, I was supposed to put at. Dang it. At everyone. Dang it. I gotta do a lowercase. This thing is so specific. Everyone. There it is. Send now. Yeah. Uh-oh, look. Everybody in here got a notification. Yes, honey. Yes. Make sure you put a 2 if you didn't, just so I can know if anybody didn't. Yes, happy Friday indeed, honey. Hey, Dee Dee. What's up? Marlene, what's going on, baby? Gregory. Gregory in his house. Yes, he is, honey. Deborah Shaw. Demi. How's everybody doing? Jonana. Hey, Jonana. She got her notification. Hey, Aaron. Hey. Cher. Oh, Cher says she just got her first notification ever. That is a good look. Okay. That means, things are looking up in the notifications. You know what I'm saying? We need that in our lives. We need the notifications to do what they're supposed to do, This is ridiculous. Oh, let's see. Or I can get this over. Okay. All right. Digi goodness. Hey, boo. Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Yes, honey. Yes, mama's babies. Mama's babies are here. Matt Mittens, hey boo. How you doing? Yes. Hey Adrian and Wooies. Overdrive Pixie. What's going on, honey? She said, let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Oh. Maria. I think I saw somebody I missed. Did I miss somebody? Barbara. John, Sunny, Maria. Let's see. Lita Pex, Matt Mittens. All right. Okay. I don't dance. No way. All right. Okay. So, what we're going to watch tonight is going to be, Daryl's arch nemesis, of course, being, questioned, but by, the prosecution about Daryl. Artemisia, hey boo. Generation X, Gen X game girl. Hey pumpkin pie. Yes. Oh, let me get my thingy in here. Look at me. I remembered without anybody telling me yet. Ow, hey. Mama is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mama learning because I'm sure I'll forget tomorrow. But you know what? We got to live in the moment. Today, mama remembered, and that's all that matters to mama. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're going to open up this, and we're going to fetch this. We're going to grab that. Mama feel like she getting pneumonia or something. Might need my inhalers. Let's see. Nope. We're gonna grab that. Yes, we are. And then we're gonna copy it. Yes, we are. We're gonna close that. Then we're gonna click this. We got Sarah. Yes, honey. You pin this thing in the chat, honey. Where Moo Moo at though? Might need my inhalers. Yes, I do. I need my inhalers. It's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Hayes and Sandy. Yes. And there it is. It's in there. And then I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you know that mama love you. Yes, she do. And okay. I know, Special K. You are absolutely right. Mama need to quit, honey. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Hey, boo. Yes. Let me see them ones. Yes. 1 in the chat if you feel loved by mama. 1 in the all ones. Look at it. No rebellion. 0.8. 0.8. Okay, we getting close. We getting close, baby pie. We're close. Oh, yes. Ones. 0.4 liter packs. No, not 0.4. Jeez, mama doing a bad job then. Mama doing a bad job. Luis is gonna require some special attention, y'all. Feels Louis, not Luis. Luis was 0.8 liter packs, 0.4. Gonna need a little extra love for liter packs. I got you, baby. I got you. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Everybody's putting ones in the chat if they feel loved by mama. I got me a 0.4 and a 0.8, but everybody else's ones. Wooey said 0.8. You know what I'm saying? And liter packs is 0.4. Damn. That's messed up. Mama doing a terrible job, honey. Crazy KC, what's up, baby? Gretchen in his house. Yas. Reds, hey, boo. Oh, thank you, Janana. Thank you, boo. Josh said 90611. 8675309. Oh, Deborah. How do you not feel loved, but everybody else do? That's crazy. We have had this discussion. Okay. Was doting on my Deborah. Okay. Even Deborah had to stop me. Deborah was like, okay, that's enough. How do you not feel love, honey? You don't feel mama love? Oh, Miss Santana, we gotta practice. Practice gonna make perfect, Miss Santana. Eventually, doing this is gonna make me get it right. It's gonna come out looking like a heart one day. I think I need to stretch my hands. I need to do some Daryl exercises like this. It's Daryl exercises. What you ain't gonna do. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, thank you for your membership, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. She definitely do. She definitely do. Oh. Oh, Marilyn. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh, let's see. Melanator, thank you for having my back all the time. I know that's right. Look at that. See? That's what family does, honey. Yes, honey. All right. All right. All right. We moving along, okay? Some of my babies need a little extra attention. Noted. Noted. Liter packs. Okay. Liter packs. All right. Shout out to Liter. Everybody put some hearts in the chat for Liter packs. Need some love. Need some love. Okay. Mama might need some help. Maybe mama not doing a good enough job. So we're gonna need the siblings to come in and, fill in the blanks, Y'all gonna need to fill in the blanks for mama, okay? My fellow Janine gifted 5 memberships. What? Let's see who got them. Oh, let's see. We got Marlene got one. Maria and Colleen. Yes, honey. And VJ. Everybody make sure you thank my fellow Janine, okay? Thank you, my fellow Janine. Mama love you. Mama appreciate you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Y'all wonder why mama was missing yesterday. My daughter came in. My baby's here. My grown ass baby is here. Okay. Hanging out with mama for the summer, yes. So that's why mama wasn't on here yesterday. Mama was at work and then at the airport and then grocery store and settling in. By the time mama sat down, it was like 11 o'clock or something. Yes, but I'm here now, and that's all that matters. That's all that should matter, at least. This was should matter. Mama gotta have a life too. Hey, Mindy. Hey, Mindy. Y'all see these hearts? Look, you see these hearts? Lita Pex. You know these hearts is for you. You know that, right? You know that, right? Hey, Erica Fine. Hey, boo. Yes. You feel any more love now, Lita Pex? Do you feel any better? Is it working? Is it working? Mama Mama has like just, lowered herself to trying to purchase love for hearts in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my Lita Pex to feel a little bit better, okay? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, what percentage are we at, Lita Pex? Are we a little bit? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We at 0.8. Ah, nice. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it together. I knew we could do it. Okay. Mm, that's much better than 0.4. Okay. So now you and Wooey's are tied. Y'all both feel 0.8. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's not as good as 1, but hopefully by the end of the night, you'll be feeling a 1. Okay. All right. Jared, if you don't cut it out, I'm going to go back up and check. I bet you already put a 1. Let's see if Jared already put a 1. I bet Jared already put a 1. Jared. Come on, let me find. Look at that. Not only did Jared already put a 1, Jared put a 1 4 times. Jared trying to sneak some love from Mama. You ain't got to do that. Mama love you, Jared. Okay. Yes, you do. Nah, you put 1 3 times up there at the top. You put a 1 and then did it 3 separate more times. You did the 1. Look at you. Look at you. You off to his up. Melanator, hey boo. We got Stacy in his house. Olivia, what's going on? She said, move me then. Yes. Oh, I do, Marilyn. I do. I do. My baby. My babies are the best babies. I got the best babies in real life too. And my daughter and my son, I got the best kids. Like they're the best. I know everybody probably thinks that, but I'm right. My kids are excellent humans. They're very good at humaning, okay? They're not like that stuff that I see when I go outside, which is great. They're very sweet, you know. They're awesome. All right, y'all. Shonda Grounds. That's right. Samantha said, Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, Marco Polo. What's going on, boo? Yes, happy Friday indeed, Samantha. Happy Friday indeed. Okay. Another shout out to my fellow Janine. Okay. Who gifted 5 memberships tonight. Thank you, boo. Much appreciated. And studying Josh. She's the smartest girl she knows. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, mama love you, Samantha. Yes, you do. Hey, Amanda. What's up, boo? Chris with a K. Yes, honey. She love airports. But yeah, mama got trapped in the airport for like 6 hours. Not kidding. 6 hours I was lost in the airport as an adult. As like not even 5 years ago. It was inside maybe 4 years ago. Maybe not even that. Might be even less time than that ago. Hilarious story. I'm sure I've told you guys. Hey, Hammerfo. What's going on, Bill? All right. All right, let's get in here and see what's going on with Daryl's crazy behind. He's so crazy, y'all. He's so cray-cray. Look at him.
I will, but at the same time, you still have to. I did what you asked me to do.
Did you do what she
If you
asked
tell
you
me to do something and I do it, and then now you're saying I'm not going to get a copy, which you've been providing them ever since you told me to do it.
Mr. Brooks, the rules on that changed last week.
No, it did not. I'm still supposed to be able to say if it's been received or not. So why should I?
Oh, my bad. Gotta click something. And figure out what I had done. I pushed a little back arrow, I think. My bad. Let me close this thing. Probably slowing me down.
Firearm into the courtroom during a shooting case.
Oh my God. If you don't stop acting crazy, computer. Do what I tell you to do now. See, history. What's going on in my chat? In my chat with my babies. Okay. No, is this the one? Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, that was the one. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Get back to where I was. Mama messing up, y'all. Casey Pelton. Welcome to the membership, boo. Mama do love you. Yes, you do. Gotta get over here. Get over there. Get over there. I like to start with Daryl kicking up shit. It's always funny. Welcome to the membership, Casey. Mama love you. Indeed she do. Yes, she do. Oh, yes, she do. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, she do. Oh, how wonderful. Okay. How wonderful. Welcome. If you are now a member, okay. If you are now a member, remember, make sure that you go to Mama's, oh my God. Mama has such a hard time. Remember what that thing is called. It's like the community tab on my channel. And last few, you'll see my, there's a couple of members only notifications. And one of them is the Discord server code thing to get a link to get into Mama's Discord server that is exclusively for members. Okay. And then also my email. There's one with my email that is a members only email. Email just set up for my members. Make sure you go in there so you have access to those. You know, they come in very much handy, even in our lives, because, you know, you guys send me stuff. You let me know that it's there while we're live, and we could possibly look at whatever it is while we're live. You know, we check it out. Okay. I know, right? This is a good stopping point for Daryl. Oh, Daddy Brooks. Oh, yeah, Daddy Brooks. Oh, yeah, let's pull that up real quick. Let's do that. Let's just, cause why not? That's why. Cause why not? For anybody who was not in the live stream the other night, we got a picture. Thanks to Mama's member who sent it in the email. Ergo, why the email is so handy. Add source. Yes, please. Yes, please. We're gonna grab that thing. It's in the meme box. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's in the download box. That's where it was at. Bam. And look at that. Looky there. We got Daryl Brooks Sr. Look at that, y'all. It's Daryl's daddy. And you know it is. Look at the lip. Look at this. Look at the lip. Look at the lip. This is where the Daryl came from. Look. Kayla, hey boo. Hey pumpkin. Yes, Shonda has been a member for a month. Okay, she is working on her second month. Is he indigent as well? Yes, he's horrible too. He's got a crime history as well. You know, the apple ain't gonna fall too far from the great big ass tree with a big head tree. If I had to predict, I'd say this guy is a short guy, but he got a giant face like Daryl look like. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Look at him. Ain't that funny? Hey, Leach. Yeah, look at the lip flap. Look at the bottom lip. Daryl got his lip flap thing, though, I think from his mama. That bottom lip, I don't think he got his full thing from, unless both of them have it. Maybe his mom and his dad have it. That's why his is so out of control. He got hit from both sides. Bam, bam. And lip be like, ooh. Oh, yes, honey. The disappearing lip trick. Oh my God. Ain't that funny? This is where Daryl came from. He shot out of this guy into dawn and then outshat this. Outshat, and that is the story of the Daryl. That is how we got the Daryl that we have today. He got it honest. Yes, Leach, he got it honest. Look at that. Ain't that something? Sheesh. Oh, yes, Tony. Daryl talking to the judge like a child talking to his mother. I did what you asked me to do. Daryl and his axe, honey. He always toting that axe around, ain't he? He do look like his dad, don't he, Deborah? He do. Oh, shit, I missed the thingy. Deborah. I'm so stuck on the picture. Oh, that's why. That's like that super chat was the reason why I pulled up his picture. That's right. Thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, yes. And to Sean, the mama love you. Indeed, she do. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. Yes. All right. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just leave this down here just for consumption tonight. Just for consumption purposes. For us to consume throughout the night. Estapo. It's the Estapo for me, honey. Double scary. I concur. I concur. I concur.
Decent ones.
Sir, I am not going to be the intermediary anymore for ICFs that are directed to the clerk of court regarding copies.
That's not explaining why I haven't
I'm not the
even been
keeper of
told
the
if
record, so
they've
if there's
been
something
received.
you want me to address, then you should address your ICF to me and not the clerk of court.
I know that's
Well,
right.
where is the ICF? If
Sir,
I sent it, I
I
should be
am
able to get a
not-
copy. I've gotten copies of every single one.
You need
whether
to
they were
ask
addressed,
for that from the clerk
whether
of
they
court.
were addressed to you or whether they were addressed to the clerk of courts. I've always
I'm not going to
been
address
told.
that further, Mr. Brooks. I'm not going to be the intermediary when
So
you
what's
have
the-
questions to the clerk of court.
So
for
what's the
copies
point of me
things
sending the
like that.
ICF, me doing what you asked me to do, and sending them, and then not being able to know if they've even been received and get a copy of them, which I've been getting
If
copies
you
of
did
them
not
ever
ask
since.
for a copy
Hey,
of the ICF,
Christine.
you don't have any obligation to
I
send that.
addressed it when I first sent it. I asked you
Hey,
on the
Anthony.
record, did you receive it?
Mr. Brooks,
You
I
said-
didn't receive anything because nothing has been sent to me.
Well,
so
where's the
if there's
ICF?
something that you need, then you should reach back out to the clerk of court.
I shouldn't have to do
but we're
that
not
if I
going to
sent
take
it.
up court time regarding an ICF.
Daryl, you in here supposed to be saving your own life. Talking about what you shouldn't have to do. Ain't nobody else get risk for being shoveled up underneath of a prison. So, I mean, I say, yes, you do have to. Okay. Why should I have to do stuff? Trying to save my own life and stuff. Daryl's so dumb. That is such a weird thing to say in this predicament, Daryl. Why should I have to be? Why should it be my responsibilities to save myself from myself? Show the bald spot pic I sent you. Okay. I find
Sent
it.
to the clerk of court. Again, I will advise you once again, I did this the other day, if there's something case related, it needs to be addressed to me. If it has to do with the record, it needs to go to the clerk of court.
And it was.
Because I
It was
am
sent to the
not
clerk of court.
the
But
custodian.
I still should be able to be told if it was received and get a copy, which you've done that before every single ICF.
Kayla.
And I told you
So
I
why
will
does
no
it change?
longer be doing that, sir, because of this very issue. It
So you
takes
saying
up
so
court
now
time.
it changes? So now it changes all of a sudden?
No, it
Yes.
did change all of a sudden, sir, and you know that.
Oh, look. He said, so now it changed all of a suddenly. And it's like, oh, he must have misspoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he knows how to say that correctly.
So don't try to confuse
Does
the
it
record.
change all of a suddenly?
Oh, no, he doesn't. He thinks that's how you say it. He did it twice. Oh, classic moment. Classic. GC. The lawyering is hard. I've never done this before, Your Honor. I'm just, winging it here. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm up in here trying to tell you how to do your job. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I'm looking forward now, baby.
Because I've been getting copies of everything I've sent, which is what you asked
All
me to
of
It
a
do.
changed
suddenly-
last week, and you know that.
It shouldn't change.
So
No, I
with
don't
that,
know it.
I'm bringing the jury out, and I'm not addressing this issue.
So I
We're
want the
gonna
copy of
continue
my
forward.
ICS that I send.
Send the request to the
I don't
clerk's
have to
office.
send her another request. Where's the one that I just sent last week?
All right, the jury is going to come out, so please be respectful.
That is
I
hilarious.
will, but at the same time, you still have to. I did what you asked me to do. If you tell me to do something and I do it, and then now you're saying I'm not going to get a copy, which you've been providing them ever since you told me to do it.
Mr. Brooks, the rules on that changed last week.
No,
You know
it
that.
did not. I'm still supposed to be able to say if it's been received or not. So why should I have to send multiple ICFs to even know if they've been received? That's ridiculous, Your
I'm
Honor.
going to give the parties the final version of jury instruction 60, which I will be reading at the
That's-
appropriate time.
Come on, you can't change stuff at.
Let me see. I seen a new one. Byron, what's going on, boo? There was another one. Aaron, we got another Aaron in the house. Hey, boo, how you doing? Okay. I got Marlene, I think. Do I have two Marlenes in here? I think I do. Hey, Marlene. Okay, let's see. What did you send me, boo? Kayla, bald spot. What you got? Ah, yes, the wonders of Mama's membership email. When I tell you this thing come in handy, I mean this thing come in handy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if when it do what it do, we're making it do what it do, baby. We gonna download that. For sure. Yep. For sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open. 'Cause that's gonna come in handy later. All right.
At the last minute, you
No,
asked me
Mr.
to do
Brooks, I
something.
did it as a courtesy,
You
and
act-
frankly,
no.
you're not courteous
I'm not.
to me.
I'm not
So
even.
the
I'm
jury's
not even.
coming out.
I'm not even
The
referring
record
to
should
that.
reflect that the jury
I'm referring
is
to the
coming
fact. I'm
out.
referring to the fact that you haven't even
Mr.
had enough
Brooks,
respect to tell
please
me
be
it's been
respectful
received.
to the jury. They're coming out.
Okay.
Daryl wants some
That
respect,
doesn't
y'all.
mean that you shouldn't be able to tell me if my ICF has been received. ICFs that you told me to submit. You told me that.
Did I tell you?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will disregard the commentary by Mr.
I
Brooks.
accept.
Daryl's so funny, y'all. He like, you told me to do that. Like, no, you asked me a question and I gave you an answer, and then I didn't give a fuck about yours. That's it. That's what just happened here. You think I don't want you to figure out what you're doing. I just want you to get up underneath of this prison. That's what I want. We don't have the same goal, Daryl. Okay, we're not seeking the same thing. Okay, like I want you under the prison, and then I want a freedom sandwich. You want this thing up off your cankles, and you ain't gonna get that. Only one of us can win. Okay, only the strong survive. Okay, only the tall get to not sleep underneath the bubble tonight. That's it. And you're not tall, and you know this. You know this.
For value in return for value this document. Just like you've been hiding everything from the jury that they
The
need to
jury
use.
will
Look at him. He's so
disregard.
funny.
The court is not hiding
All right,
anything
Daryl,
from
you
the
almost
jury.
got her.
you are.
Keep going. Keep going.
So,
Yeah, you
Mr.
are.
Brooks,
You're
please
gonna
be
win.
respectful of the jury. They're
And
coming
you
out.
should be respectful
We
of
are
what you asked
you are
me to
addressing
do.
issues that are not related to evidence
They
in
are.
this case.
You asked
Yeah.
me to do
Mr.
something, I
Brooks,
do it.
please.
But is they though?
And then now it changes.
Everyone can be
Do
seated.
it
Thank
changes
you.
stuff?
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that's terrible. This is ridiculous.
Just like subject matter jurisdiction hasn't been proved.
This is just like the subject matter jurisdiction.
Just like
thing.
you're making judicial determinations that you don't have to prove anything by law.
Hold on.
No, right? It's terrible,
Which
ain't
is
it?
attacking agreement
That's attacking
by you,
agreement
Your Honor.
stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
ridiculous.
jury, please disregard the statements currently
Why? 'Cause
being
it's
made
true?
by
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah, that's
Brooks.
why.
Why? 'Cause
They
it's
are
true.
incorrect statements of the law. They
Then
are
prove
not
that they're
evidence.
incorrect. Prove.
In this case,
Where's the proof? Where's the legal proof?
Daryl's so
and
funny.
you need to disregard.
Daryl is like having a panic attack because he know this guy about to come out. This is like his arch nemesis, the detective that was like pretending to be his friend. Daryl was like, I thought we was cool. I thought we was buddies. What about the fishing trip this weekend we were supposed to go on? You said we were buddies. It's what you said. Okay? We had a tacit agreement. Daryl, you so dumb. Daryl, you so dumb. Ooh. Yes, honey. All right, y'all. We are gonna, present a photograph. It's like, people get like glamour shots. I don't know if y'all know what glamour shots are, but like professional pictures so that you like look, like look your best, but they do a little makeup and stuff. Most of the time girls do it. Well, Daryl has a photo like this. I know like Daryl's a funny looking dude, but like this picture, unfortunately, this picture I'm about to show y'all is like, it's like pretty much probably the best picture that Daryl has like in the world. So, unfortunately, even a Daryl can have a good picture. Okay. And I will show you that. We will see. It is in here. There it is. Did I trick you? Did I trick you? Hey, did I trick you? Did I have you going? Did did you fall from a trick? What is going on, Daryl? Did they snatch it out? How'd you lose this whole area? What happened? What happened? Hey, I see it all. Hey, boo. Mm. Hey, boo. Latoya, what's going on? I just fooled my babies. I had them thinking that Daryl had a good picture, and then bam. Yes, Jada called. She want her hair back. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. She's like, that's my look. Okay. He's taking my look. Not cool. Not cool. Y'all can thank your sibling for this. Kayla sent us this in the members only email. Sent it to mama, and then mama came up here and deceived y'all and had y'all thinking it was a good picture. I did it. I did it. I did a good job. Pat myself on the back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't that something? That is an unfortunate situation. I mean, it runs right up into, his horn. You know what I'm saying? It's like his peninsula is like spreading. Daryl almost got a mohawk. Daryl's very close to mohawking it right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who snatched it out? Because remember, I mean, they didn't rough him up like he said that they did. Okay. Somebody must have snatched one of his braids through his cell cage, So like was a woman just snatched it and kept running, That's what I like to believe happened, like in my imagination, that thing that same thing Daryl uses to come up with this house that he says he has. Imagination. We have active imaginations, he and I. Yes, look at this thing. Look at this here situation you got going on here. What is going on? Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, boo, for your contribution to mama's entertainment. Okay. Oh, when he had a male judge, that preliminary. Let's see. I just threw up in my mouth a little. Deborah, hey, look, I mean, this is perfectly normal. Like, this is like his horn was trying to spread. Like this, look how pointy it is too. Look, it's just like a sharp, it come back to an angle, like a point. You know what I'm saying? His horn was growing. It was growing. His horn, it was growing. All right.
Disregard them.
We're gonna leave him up there.
And we are
Don't
going
have
to
to
make
continue
Deborah
with
sick.
testimony,
Deborah
Mr.
gonna be
Brooks.
sick, y'all.
I warn
I
you,
don't-
do
I don't-
not interrupt.
I
or
don't
we
identify
will
by
have
that
a
name.
discussion about whether you will continue to be here.
I don't
All right.
consent to being
I
called
don't
that name for the
consent.
record.
Detective Carpenter, please stand, as is my practice when a witness is on the stand for a second day to be sworn in again. Go ahead, Teresa. Please raise your right
Lie
hand.
to the jury.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank
Why
you,
not?
sir. And just for the record, please state your name for day 2.
Detective Jay Carpenter.
Hey, Daryl, where's your hair at? Daryl, you, I think did they get you? What were you playing, flag football or something? I think they got your hair instead of your flag. What happened? What is going on with that situation you got going on? And don't tell me they took it out when they tackled you, because they did not tackle you. So who snatched it? Who what? Tell me who done it, so I can give them a freedom sandwich. Daryl, don't look so sad. I mean, it ain't like they were real anyway. I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? They were just glued onto your scalp. That's all. No, I think that's a reflection. What you're seeing behind his neck is actually not on him. That's a reflection. There's a glass there. There's a glass there. Like in that room he was in the court, there was a glass barrier thing. and that is a reflection, like not a reflection, but whoever took this picture took it through glass. This picture was taken through glass, so that's like the reflection of whatever's on the same side as the person who took the picture. Yes. Oh God, you talking about the judge? Yeah, the judge does kind of look like Sarah Palin, don't she, Josh? I mean, not Josh. Who said that? Jared. Jared. Yeah, Jared. Mama choking on oxygen again. Remember when his lawyer wanted him to call, wanted him called by his name, but now it's not his name. I know. And remember when he was in there talking to this investigator, and he said what his name was. The dude spelled his name for him and everything. Is this your name? Am I saying it right? He went through all of that. And all of a sudden, I don't recognize that name. I ain't never knew nobody by that name. I don't even know for sure that that really is a name, okay? But won't say what his name is, though. Math Boy Fly? Oh, check it out, though. When I was doing some research, no. In fact, it was that thing that one of you guys had sent me, that email that I got that showed me like how to even check on his trials and the dates and everything. It had an alias. He had an alias name that was nothing like his name. Like it's completely different. Let me see if anybody in here has come across this. Hey, Matt. I'm going to see. I'm going to look it up real quick. Oh, good. I left this one open. He uses an alias. There's an alias that he uses. Let's see. It was this weird name, and it's not there. It's not Math Boy Fly. Okay, I have to get it from the actual thingy. Let's see. I screenshotted it too, so I wouldn't have to look around for it too much. I sure did. I knew I was gonna want to find that thing like right on the fly, so I screenshotted that bitch. Let's see. It was. Let's see. There it is. There it is, right there. Copy. Save. There we go. All right. Let's see. It is. Let's see. Did anybody know what it was? Anybody know what it was? Anybody? Nope. Nobody has said it yet. Let's see. Get it up here. I'm gonna show y'all. I can show you better than I can tell you, boo. It'll be in my. No, not my download. In my screenshots. That's right. Ugh, I gotta get rid of some of these screenshots. I got so many screenshots, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. Check this out. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta flip it. I got to flip it. There we go. Right here. See it under also known as? I'll show you. Right there. Also known as Quentin Falcian. Ever seen that name before? Quentin Falcian. Y'all see that? Y'all see it? Ugh, come on, mama. Quentin Falcian. He was going by this name. Isn't that weird? Like, where does this name come from? Who the fuck's name is this? I started thinking, is it spelled different? Like, if it's spelled backwards and it says something, if you read it backwards or something. Quentin Fielsing. That seems like an odd alias name. Quentin. That is a strange thing. Like, that's not a hey, Rocky Mountain resale. Isn't that weird? I thought that was so strange. It's like usually like aliases will be like there'll be like another Daryl Brooks, but it'll be with one L, maybe Daryl Brook, with one L and then no S at the end of Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like variations of your name, like different versions of your name. Like you might go by Eugene Brooks or Gene Brooks, like that kind of thing. But Quentin Fielsing? The fuck is that? Hey, Michelle. We're about to get a PhD on the Daryl. Yes, honey. I need to learn the things so that I can make more jokes. The more you know, the more you laugh. I mean, that's Daryl. That's what Daryl do to you. Oh, yes. But isn't that funny? That's funny to me. All right. Let's go and get that off the screen. We don't need that no more. We don't need this anymore. We don't. We're gonna get that off of there. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. Let's get back in here. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Boo. This is Ms. Tammy. Hey, Pumpkin. Yeah, Daryl. All Daryl do is lie. Hey, Mama T. Oh, thank you, baby. Mama T said that I'm funny, y'all. Thank you, Mama T. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama likes to think that she's funny, so yes, I'll accept that.
JAY
I'll take it.
CARPENTER.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, you may continue.
Sir, yesterday when we ended for the day, we were at the point where we were talking about you interviewing the defendant, Daryl Brooks, on November 21st, 2021 at approximately 11 o'clock p.m. Do you recall that?
Objection. I don't think it's being called that name for the record.
I do not consent.
Objection is overruled.
Yes, I do
Grounds
recall
for the
that.
overrule.
Not relevant.
Yeah, it is relevant.
Your Honor, at this point, or I think last night, we asked for State's Exhibit 81 to be admitted into evidence, which is the defendant's statement provided to Detective Carpenter and Detective Stern on November 21st of last year.
And Exhibit 81 has received permission to publish is granted.
Objection.
My notes reflect that it's 25 minutes.
That is correct. Let me get the exact time of it.
Objection. I didn't provide any statement on the 21st.
I didn't give you no statement. You ain't got it.
Jury will disregard the statement by Mr. Brooks. He is not testifying, therefore his statements are not evidence.
And my objection should be noted for the record.
Your Honor, the entire video is 25 minutes and 27 seconds. The state will be playing from 4 minutes and 25 seconds to 14 minutes and 25 seconds.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Michelle sent me a picture. I'm going to check it out. Ooh, nice. Let's see.
So before it begins, I just want to clarify, we had talked about it last night a little bit.
Oh, I've seen that.
What we are hearing today is the audio interview only, correct?
Objection leading.
Overruled is foundational. She may ask it that way. Go ahead. You may answer, sir.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Yup. Oh my God. That is definitely Daryl's fucking nose. Holy shit. Ah. Oh, wow. That is definitely him. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, I'm gonna get this for y'all. Get this for y'all. Oh my God! Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl.
Darrell?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Darrell.
Sent me there.
Jerry Wojcicki, the FBI.
FBI.
All right.
I'm Mary. Yep.
They're just kind of helping out because we're so short-staffed tonight. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
that's all it is.
How's your shoulder, right? Is that where
Yeah, well, he said in 4 to 6 weeks I might have to get it because it's still
That was Michelle.
something. I know.
you bang it up before or something?
Nah, it was just the way they slammed me.
Okay.
Hit the ground, kind of like went up. Boom, boom. That's where the knee came from. But, yeah, but the shoulder, I know something's wrong.
Yeah.
Nope,
Said
Cher,
4 to
we not
6 weeks, the
buffering.
MRI won't
No
be able to
buffering
tell
over
if
here.
anything's torn or anything like that. So
Mama solved that problem already.
FBI though.
We help out our local partners all the time. This is just something that we're here to help
Because
out
I'm like, what?
Yeah, believe it or not, we work at MPD a lot. We come down here, so we're kind of all over the place. But yeah, like Detective
Never,
Carpenter
like,
said, we're
y'all for real, the FBI for real.
That's what this says at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be funny, but this is the first time I've ever even seen an FBI agent in real life.
Well, you gonna see
We get
some
that
more,
reaction
don't you?
from most-
No, because it's like, am I in a movie right now? Y'all sure y'all not punking
don't-
and pranking me or something?
Yeah, you don't need to let that freak you out or anything. And again, we do work. So we work on a task force with MPD quite a bit. So
I'm
we are
gonna
out with.
put my arm like this just to stretch it out. Just to, I don't want you to think I'm doing nothing crazy.
You good? You good?
It leaves some pressure. Something right up in.
No, you're good. Yeah, like she was saying, don't let the, don't let them don't let them make you nervous. Okay. You'll be talking to me mostly and my partner a bit. No, they'll ask you a little too, but just trying to get to the bottom of everything. Look, you were found basically running around in the yard.
Ooh,
You said
y'all.
you grabbed dude's phone. That's
No, I
great.
didn't grab it. I asked
I
him.
don't mean you stole it. You
Oh,
asked
yeah.
for it and you made a call, and that's
All
just
right.
kind of what I'm up here to.
All right. I got some more pictures of Daryl's daddy, y'all. I got some more pictures of Daryl's daddy. But first, yes, Michelle. It was Michelle. Everybody thank Michelle. Before I even pull it up, everybody say thank you, Michelle, because what I'm about to pull up, I'm absolutely fascinated by. Okay. Oh my God. Ooh, sheesh. Yes, honey, yes. And here we go. Oh. No, I gotta change the size of this thing. I need to change this up. Cancel. I need this. Okay. Oh, I locked it. That's why. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta reopen. I gotta close that. Reopen a new one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Image. Yes. Bam. Uh-huh. Boom. Pow. Wee. Get in there. Yeah. And there it is, y'all. We got some photos of Daryl's faja. This be Daryl's daddy, honey. He be the pappy. He be the pappy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is definitely Daryl's fucking nose if I ever seen it. Let me get
Start
Daryl on the
with and
screen.
get the background about it if you're willing to tell me just what you were doing in the yard, you know, because
I want Daryl on the screen. Where's Daryl? Let me get my pinpoint my time. We're at 47:48. Okay. I need Daryl on the screen. I need Daryl's face front and center for this here comparison we about to do. Take your mask off, you weirdo. He got his mask on this whole fucking day. Take off your mask. This guy already knows what you look like. What are you hiding from? Oh, Daryl's so annoying. He's so annoying. That's gonna have to do. Daryl, look, it's your faja. We found your faja. Don't look like that, okay? Don't, this is your faja, okay? Don't you recognize your faja? Look at this. At least he managed to make it, to this age, and he ain't in prison, clearly. See, he's not in prison. I mean, he's been there, but he ain't there no more. Look at the bridge of that nose. Look at this part of his nose, like the top part of his nose. It's the same. It's that wide thing that's just like up at the top, like right at the bridge. It runs down so far. I think that's why he can't even pinch his mask closed, because I think like this part of his nose is like it's immediately starts going this way. His daddy got the same thing. Why you ain't do something with that boy? And now look at him. You done left him out here, and now look, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Your boy ain't shit. Look at this. So daggone shame. Oh my gosh. He keep it on the whole time. In this one, hold on. Let me just open up a new one. Or I'll just do a picture. I just found a picture of Daryl. So we can compare this. We need to compare this. You know what I'm saying? We just need to. It's just necessary, It's just muy importante, okay? Jesus, Daryl, you look crazy, honey. What is you doing? Let's find a regular Daryl looking forward picture. There we go. Let's see. Does that look like his faja? Look like him to me. See what I'm talking about this? Like, see this? It's almost like a cushion on the sides of his nose, like at the top part. His daddy got that same thing. You see it? Y'all see it? That nose. I recognize that thing anywhere because he can't put his mask. It's like he can't pinch his mask or something, man. I think it's because of how wide this part up here, like it just kind of goes down. It's almost like it's cushions or something right in this bridge part here. It's weird, but they both got it. Look at that shit. Oh, if your father cared about you, maybe you wouldn't. Oh shit, look at the hairline. Look at the hairline, y'all. Oh, damn. No, that's not how you get those there. He can't inherit that hairline from his faja. That's a coincidence. So Dawn must like guys who remind her of her daddy. And her daddy probably got that fucking hairline. That's what because that's how you get it. It's passed on by the father of your mother. That's where you get that hairline from. Well, no, actually, no. That's where you get a receding hairline from. But his is receding because it didn't used to go back like that. Like when he was in jail because he was on that stuff. He didn't have that hairline then. Oh my God, it's so funny. Let's see. Compare old Daryl. This is what Daryl would have looked like as an old man. Look at it. Look it. Look it. Look it. Daryl, this was your future. How you feel about that, Daryl? This is who you was gonna be. Had you just sat your ass down somewhere. I think your dad thought he was a pimp. That's a pimp hat for sure. This is his dad. I don't know. Somewhere. Pimping maybe. I don't know. That's a pimp hat though, for sure. On the bottom right, that's a pimp hat for sure. That's all that is. That ain't nothing but a pimp hat. That's just a little bit of pimp hat, honey. That's all it is. That is so funny. Daryl, this your Faja. Come say hello to your Faja. It's your daddy. It's Papa. It's Papa Daryl. Let's find one while he in court. Maybe him looking a little less. Let's see. Oh, here's a shot from him before he was in prison. Wait. Yeah, that's him. With contacts in his eyeballs. Like his nephew be wearing. You know his nephew be wearing them contacts. His weird behind probably put on the same contacts his nephew be wearing. Probably why he shot him, in fact. Oh, that's probably why he shot him. He probably shot him so he could get his contacts from him. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here's one. Here we go. Let's do us some comparison here. Is this your father? We need Maury. Oh, Maury's dead, y'all. I just remembered that. Maury passed away. Hey, Lucky Nona. We just doing some DNA tests on here. Hey, Coffee Cake. What's up, boo? What y'all think? Is this the Faja? Mama is just fascinated by this. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is pretty fascinating. I really wanted to see what his daddy looked like. Like, who is this thing, Faja? And now here it is, right before me. Ain't that something? That is definitely his daddy, honey. Oh my God. Oh, he was just, yep, that lip. See how it's like small, that bottom lip is smaller? Yeah, he mostly got his mama's, no, he was puckering his face. He was puckering his face though here. Daryl was, so that's not his like regular lip thing. That's him doing this. Yeah, not the dad's ears. I noticed that too. Definitely not. Daryl got elf ears. Let's see if I can find one picture where they really look where he's like just looking like just straightforward kind of. That's close. Oh, Daryl, that's so funny. I found your Faja. Aren't you proud of me, Daryl? All right, that's enough of that. Mama is sidetracked like a motherfucker right now. Oh, shit. This would have been Daryl's future had he not ran through the parade. Oh, yes, Alex. I'm still talking about this thing. It's unbelievable, ain't it? It's like 6 months. Still waiting on that other trial. Just holding out. Daryl gonna represent himself. You know he is. He definitely is. He absolutely is. So he can harass the shit out of Erica one more good time. Yes, honey, yes. Oh, that pic of him rapping. Oh, you think that looked like him a lot? More than other channels. I don't know if it's more profitable. Mm-mm. Oh, did Daryl's father just show up in the chat? Funny, I just start talking about Daryl's Faja, and then in comes Alex. Is that an alias? Uh, I like an interview.
Information.
That is one way to do it, sir. Their information is in the police reports.
That is highly unreasonable. When one person that's on my witness list,
Hey,
I'm not even
Kintsugi.
permitted to have contact
That would
with.
be
So
a
how-
good exception to that, so that's very astute of you to point that out, sir.
Yes.
That would be one exception.
Very
But
astute.
other than that, in any event, sir, we're kind of a bit off track.
Yes, we are.
We're going to get back on track, and you need to provide the information that's provided, that I've outlined here today.
I don't think that's fair, Your Honor.
Oh, your objection is noted, but it's my ruling.
The state didn't have to do that, but I have to do that.
Yep.
Sir, I remind you that you are nonetheless required to follow the rules of procedure just as any attorney would have to if they were representing you. You've chosen to represent yourself. The state has graciously agreed to assist. They've served the subpoenas on your behalf. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They've agreed to contact the witnesses throughout so that a better idea can be provided to those witnesses as to when they need to testify. They're simply asking for some basic courtesy so they can then relay that information to the witnesses you want to call in this trial.
I'm informed of that, Your Honor, but
All right, then let's move on.
that's actually under the confrontation clause in the Sixth Amendment. I should be able to have the right to have witnesses subpoenaed. It shouldn't. Why is that?
Again, we're getting a little far afield here, sir. Subpoenas were
Daryl.
provided to you. The record is very clear on that. We assisted you with that. I even reviewed them for completeness.
Poor Daryl. Look, all he wanted was his father's love. All he wanted was his father's love. To make his father proud. Hey, Debbie. Let's see. Had a couple of people pop in here. Slippery Sloper. Hey, Pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, Dawn. Yeah, definitely. I think that bottom lip thing definitely came from Dawn. That's got to be where his ears came from because they damn sure ain't his father's. His father's ears do the opposite of what his do. Like his father's ears go out at the bottom. Daryl's go out at the top, and Daryl got them quarter ears. You know, they look like quarters. They look like little quarters. Oh my God. Daryl got quarter ears. Got them quarters, honey. He's wearing his daddy's suit. Ah, no. He wearing somebody's suit. His dad probably a little too, though. His dad probably is just like him. He got this great big ass face, which would make you think he would be bigger because his face so big, but then it's not. Daryl probably built just like his daddy. No, he ain't. His shoulders. His dad's shoulders seem to go straight out. Daryl's go down. Daryl's go neck down. And it's like neck and then bam, shoulder, you know? Oh, cause him little. That's why. Cause him little. Think it's a Oh, stroked out there. Thank you, Slippery Slope. Slippery Sloper, mama love you. Yes, she do.
And then the state assisted you with serving them. That is something they are not required to do, but they agreed to do in this case. So nothing about your Sixth Amendment has been violated in that regard.
Did I
You're
say violated, or
calling
did
these
I say I'm not?
witnesses, so that's you need to understand that, sir.
I don't understand anything. And for the record,
All right.
I didn't bring up the word
Let
violated.
us continue then. We're going to move on, Mr. Brooks. Let us
So-
continue with the
So we
questioning
gonna move on
of...
to subject matter jurisdiction that
No,
has
I'm
yet
not.
to be.
Yeah, your membership came from if you just got it today, then your membership came from my fellow Janine. You know, the Janine in the chat. I call her my fellow Janine. Because I'm Janine. My fellow Janine. She said she'd sent five um five gifted memberships. You must have been one of them, baby. Hey, Harrison. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. I feel like I'm being super sidetracked. So I'm glad that you think it's funny. I'm like going off on these little tangents because of these photographs my babies keep sending to my email. Yeah.
Detective Carpenter, you can please come on back up to the witness stand, and Madam Clerk, you can have the jurors brought out.
So we're not going to address that at all?
Nope.
That's not going to be proven for the record?
Nope. Hey, Lisi.
Is that a judicial determination that you don't have to answer the question, Your Honor?
Johanna.
Is there also a tactic agreement?
Yes, it's tacky. It's tackets all over the walls. Tacky.
All right, you want to
Like
do
your
that
soup.
in front of the jury or just with me?
I wasn't sure if the defendant would have any objections that would need to be heard off the record or outside the presence of the jury.
Well, can you have them hold for a second? Do you have any objection to Exhibit 82?
Of course.
Yeah, I got an objection.
What's the objection, sir?
What is the relevancy of Exhibit 82?
82 is your interview with Detective Carpenter and Detective Stern. Your objection is to relevance. Your objection's noted, it's overruled, and I will receive Exhibit 82.
The court will let the jury know that when they come
So
in.
are
Yes.
you overruling the fact that the true nature and cause has not been presented to me? That I don't
that
I don't know
tic-tac
what the true
agreement.
nature and cause of the charges are?
You can have them brought out now. All right, thank you.
All right.
Vicky, hey,
Your Honor, may I
boo.
see a sworn affidavit of the nature and authority of the court?
A phone interview with Daryl? Let's see. Vicky said, would you ever have a phone interview with Daryl from prison on live stream? It's always risky. Depends on what he knows. Like if he understands the rules of YouTube, then no. Because he could say some shit that could, no, you could be vengeful. No, you could say something and I'd be live. You know what I'm saying? I would have to slow down the replay, not replay, but the like the delay thing or whatever, so much to where it'd be like 3 minutes. So when he says something, I have 3 minutes before the people watching can see it or can hear it. You know what I'm saying? So then I got that time to shut it down and make it private, and then I could pull that piece out if I want to put it up later. It's tricky. I don't know. I would want to. I maybe would do it and not live. Doing it not live. I could probably do that. I don't know about live. It's some risky stuff. YouTube is risky. You know what I'm saying? I know. Plus, I think that I would end up probably saying it would be hard for me not to. It would be hard for me not insult him. Like I can't be fake. Like I can't. It's like a principle. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be fake. And so I would end up, cracking fucking jokes about him. Where he could hear me. I would crack jokes about him. I would, what I just would, like, because I don't, like, it's a part of me might hate him. I'm pretty sure a part of me hates him. So I and he's like a clown, and he fucks with people too, which makes me go all the way in. Like I don't mince my words. Once you show yourself to be, say, a bully, you get all the work. I don't hold back. It's like permission for me to go all the way to fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like, like when somebody does something, it's like, oh, you want to give them grace. You want to be graceful. I do that. But once you show like that you are malicious in intent, and I've watched you put that onto somebody, be me or anybody else, you now can get this work, and you're going to get all of it. When I go in, I goes all the way to fuck in. It's a natural talent that I have. So yes, whoever said I would antagonize him, you're correct. I wouldn't be able to help myself. I would have to. It's like everybody else is trying to, talk to him in a certain way to get whatever their motivation is. My motivation is to have him know that there's somebody who just wants to clown the fuck shit out of him, and that thinks he's a fucking clown and is going to treat him like one. And ain't nothing he can say or fake or pretend to make me not do it. Like he can't be like, it ain't even my fault. Is it is everybody else? I'm like, I don't care. You done already crossed the line. So you're just gonna get this work until one of us pass away. That's how this works. Hey Lauren. Corey. Oh yeah, Corey's been in here. I've talked to Corey before. Yeah. Yeah, she's been in here too. We've had Erica in here, Corey in here. I think what's name might be in jail. Is he still in jail? I think he got locked up, right? I think he got locked up. The dude. Yeah. Pam, hey boo. Look at the nephew. Picture perfect. Oh no. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what. When somebody's as bad as Daryl, it automatically makes you think. I mean, the family can't be worse than him because he's like the worst. So then the people around him, whether they're good, bad, whatever, you kind of end up thinking that they're not as bad because he's the bad one. But or it might have even been victims of him as well. But that don't make them good, right? Birds of a feather flock together, and shit don't fall that far from trees. Okay, some fruit is just more rotten than others. Like Daryl's completely fucking rotten, soft. If you step on it, it's just gonna squish to nothing. He's that kind of fruit. He's just completely fucking rotten. They might just have worms in them and be a little rotten. You know what I'm saying? But they probably all rotten. Is the moral of the story. The apples don't fall far from trees. I'm telling y'all. Let's see. Samantha. Did I miss something? Yeah. Samantha said he would what, buddy, for an interview. Oh, yeah. Remember? Somebody tried to get one, and then he did that whole thing where he pretended to be his agent. Where he hid out of the camera's view and was like, if you want to interview with my client, there he go representing himself again. If you want to interview with my client, you're going to have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I did send off 2 super chats before, but my screen didn't show them. So I'm just checking. Yeah, I got some before. I got one. He keeps his mask on for the prosecution side. He doesn't take it off until it's his witnesses. Was there another one? Yeah. Well, thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed. She do. I got it, boo. I got it. Thank you, pumpkin. Thank you, pumpkin. Mama love you. Yes, she do. What you say, Joshy? What Josh talk about? I say, Tony, I love that neighbor. Say, hey, Harley. Mama got the opposite of the zoomies. What's zoomies? Who is you? I said you'd antagonize him, Mama. It's you. Yeah, I would antagonize him, Tony, for sure. For sure. I would. On purpose, too. It would be completely intentional, with lots of intention, in fact. Yeah, all in or not at all. Yeah, I can't be fake, y'all. I just can't. This life is too short and people drive me too crazy for me to be walking around fucking pretending. Like, I'm constantly talking under my breath. I'm working it out just to stay sane, you know? Just to stay sane. They be trying to drive me crazy. It's almost like they know. Oh, hey, y'all want to? Y'all want to know? Mama got it. Mama has a talent. You want to know what Mama's talent? Well, one of Mama's talents. I make flowers out of paper. You want to see one? I just looked up and saw one on my wall and thought of it. I'm gonna share it with y'all real quick. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see Mama's paper flower that she made? Want to see? I'm gonna show you whether you say you want to see it or not. I just thought I'd just pretend to want to know whether you want to. But here it is. Ooh. I'll show you. Let's turn my little camera around. Y'all gonna see some stuff. But that's one on the wall back there. But look, there's one. Ain't it cute? I'm in my living room now. Figure out. Put that right. Okay. Cute, right? Mama does many things. Mama makes lots of stuff. Yes. Mama make flowers out of, that's just copy paper. Yes. And they, like I do all types. I do gigantic ones, like that one over there that I just showed you on the other wall. And then like that one. And that's the size of, just so you have an idea what size that is. That thing is like 13, maybe 14 inches, 14 by 14, That one right over there is probably like when it's like flat gravity, like actually dust probably settled on it and got it flopping down like that. But when I make them fresh, they're so pretty. And whatever color your copy paper is what color the flower is. It's very beautiful. It was one of my things I came up with, my little therapy. Yes, Josh, artificial flowers. Yes. They don't die, my favorite thing. Oh, I thought I'd share something. With sharing. Sharing is caring. Or something like that, okay? Never mind.
Or is that a judicial determination you won't answer?
Oh, what Aaron said. Daryl's whole life now is trying to scheme for commissary, so he won't do it unless you pass some money to Bubba, pass to him. Oh, you know what I just thought of though, Aaron? But thank you, boo, mama, love you. Yes, she do. But that makes me wonder if Daryl, because we know if anybody puts money on his books, right, he's got to pay out for that, for his restitution or whatnot, right? And we know, so if he gets a job in jail, same thing. They're gonna take it, right? Well, at least, I mean, like most of it, at least. So, but what if he he can still get stuff without having to share whatever the restitution or whatnot, because he can do it kind of back and forth, like hidden transactions and stuff with other inmates. So There's a way around it, is what I'm saying. I like the idea of Daryl not ever having anything, not even toilet paper, And I know that's like, it's like, that might seem a little harsh, but I don't care. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I don't care if that sounds crazy, but I don't like it. I don't like the idea of Daryl having anything. Hold on a second. Let me put this air on. It's just got hot as balls. And Mama having a hot flash. Mama is having a hot flash. Ooh, when it come on, honey. I walk just like my daddy. I walk just like my daddy. Ooh. And I'm back. Guess who's back? Oh, it's hot as balls, y'all. It's a little darker in here than you usually do. Let me turn this other light on. Hold on a second. Turn this other light on. See if that help out a little bit. Help out a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. RESPECT. Hey, Dharma. Oh my God, why did I almost call you Dahmer? Hey, Dharma. Hey, boo. What's up? What y'all talking about? I thought I was talking crazy. I like that he can barely afford a Twix. I know that brings me comfort. Just the idea of Daryl being uncomfortable, I think, just generally brings me comfort. It's funny. The more you look at that picture up in the corner of his father, the more you see Daryl in it, don't you? Every time I look up at it, I go, "Fuck, it looks more and more like him." That is so weird. Let me put this on this guy's head. Look, Daryl, your father is behind you. He's been there the whole time. He cares for you, Daryl. He cares for you. He cares for you. He believes in you. What your potential, what you can be. Okay? Cats and dogs, hey boo, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, you see Daryl? Look, Daryl's father is behind him. Look, y'all. You see? Daryl, look, don't worry. You're okay. Faja is here. Okay? Faja is here. You had to know he was gonna come. He was gonna show up for his baby boy. Oh, Daryl, just look behind you, boo. It's okay. All right, let's see. Let's get back to where we was at. Where was we at?
Like I told you, I know very little. I just know that, you were down in this neighborhood, someone called, they didn't know what you were doing down there and things like that. So I got limited from their side, but I'm looking to see, what you have to say. I'm looking to see,
Daryl, look behind you.
maybe the caller was just on some
He's
BS
there.
I don't know.
There the whole
I don't know. But I can't really show the court that if I don't have, if I haven't talked to you. So that's why I'm here, just to kind of see what you got to say about it, get your side of it. Running around a neighborhood's not the end of the world. It's not a huge deal.
Right. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have had to do that if I made better decisions with
There you go, blaming Erica.
But not gonna point the
Hey,
finger.
Deidre.
I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions, so I'm not gonna point the finger at nobody.
Oh, you ain't? Because it seemed like you already did, but whatever.
Didn't think, yeah.
Oh, damn, you funny.
You want to speak to me, Daryl?
Not right now.
So, was a decision made to speak with Mr. Brooks the following day?
Objection. Being called their name, leading the witness.
The objections are overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, ma'am, it was.
Now, when you spoke with the defendant on the 21st, what did you have some general information as to casualties from
Yes.
the parade?
Yes, that's
Yes,
his
I did.
faja.
What information did you have at that point?
Exactly. That is his faja. His faja is here. Look, Daryl, look up. The guy who's talking to you, it's your faja. He was here the whole time. Oh, he just, he was in disguise. He's been in your heart, but now he's in the room. Embrace him. Oh, wait, you can't get away from your desk. Ah, forgot about the shackles. Never mind. We'll send him over to you. We don't want you to get zapped. Ooh. Daryl. Oh, Daryl.
At that point, not all the information was in yet, but I knew.
That he done it?
As I stated
right?
in previous testimony,
Pretty obvious.
our emergency department was very full.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there were
Was it
significant
full?
injuries to many people. I knew some were deceased. I did not know the exact number at that time.
You had approximately another couple minutes of conversations with Mr. Brooks before you called it a night. What was the vibe that you got from him during those couple minutes?
Objection.
Lolita, hey, boo.
The objection's overruled. You may answer.
I would say friendly. I think when you heard the clip there, Mr. Brooks jokes about Riverside and football. The individual he was talking to at that time was Detective Stern, as you can't obviously see him in the video. I could sense, and I believe you can hear it in Mr. Brooks's voice in that clip. The FBI put him on edge. It was unusual to see them. I could sense the nervousness. He did transition as I talked to him more throughout that clip into a more normal conversational tone again. But when I was speaking with Mr. Brooks casually throughout the night, that was the type of tone he had with us. It was very friendly, and he seemed, when it came to myself and Detective Stern, very comfortable speaking with us.
Yes. Was
Now,
he
you had
comfortable?
stated
Was he lying?
your initial intent was to talk to him about loitering in the area that he was arrested. Do you recall that?
Objection. Speculative.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I do.
Did Mr. Brooks at all talk to you about the loitering in terms of what the focus of your investigation was that night?
Objection. I don't consent to being called that name, leading the witness.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, the statements he made in there, about, being in the area because he needed an Uber.
Saucy Sam, I think when he starts rubbing his hands together in excitement to question Carpenter, I really think he thought this was his chance to trip someone and go home. His paper OCD is crazy. It is crazy. It's weird that he's over there pretending to be like, oh, I know y'all in here talking about me like I ain't even fucking here. But look, I ain't even paying y'all no mind. Look, I'm just straightening up my papers, lining them up with my sharp fingernails. It is so weird. It's like him trying to pretend like he's in control. That's what it is, Samantha. This is all him just trying to pretend like he's in control. Oh, Lita Peck, you need a baloney pony. If I give you a baloney pony, is you going to give me a number one? Alrighty. My baloney pony. Whoa. Gotta be careful. What? Don't fall off the baloney pony, Daryl. You know Bubba don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he says more,
Ain't no likey.
you know, to us
Ain't
about
no
not
likey.
knowing the area of Waukesha. He doesn't know the streets, things of that nature, and he just needed an Uber to get home. So yeah, that was his reasoning for
Is that the
being
reason?
down there, and he stuck to that reasoning the entire time.
Oh, I think it's Samantha.
Direct your
Mama
attention then
love
to
you.
the next
Yes, she
day.
do.
So, strike that night. Was he transported to
Rita
the
Bex.
Muskego Police Department?
Nice.
Yes, he
Got a
was.
one.
And did you go to Muskego Police Department?
Yes, I did.
Did you transport him?
So it was a dual transport. Officer Leha from the Waukesha Police Department responded to Waukesha
know,
Memorial
it's
Hospital
a
in a
one,
marked squad car that has an
I
inappropriate
got a one.
rear
Yes, I did.
backseat transport compartment. Mr. Brooks was placed in that car, and myself and Detective Stern followed in a separate car.
So once you get to City of Muskego Police Department, do you do anything
Now I need
there?
Ruiz. Where's Ruiz? Is Ruiz still in here?
Roll. You may answer.
Hey, the
Not the
sharks
first
were.
night. Myself and Detective Stern stood by while some basic medical questions that were part of Muskego Police Department's policy as far as holding a prisoner were asked of him. I was there until Mr. Brooks was placed into his cell. Once Mr. Brooks was in his cell, I explained to him that me personally, would be returning the next day to speak with him more and give him more information about the investigation.
Did Officer Leha end up staying at the Muskego Police Department with the defendant?
Objection, strictly to you.
Overruled.
Yes, he did.
Why was that?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
That was Muskego's request, being Mr. Brooks was, because of the transition and we did not have our own municipal lockup facility, we requested to use Muskego Police Departments and they allowed it. But being Mr. Brooks was technically in our custody, they requested that one of our officers stay there to do the monitoring and the jail checks.
So did you return to the City of Muskego Police Department the next day, November 22nd, to speak with Mr. Brooks again?
Yes, I
Objection,
did.
I don't consent to being called that name.
Overruled. You may answer.
Yes, I did.
Did you return with anyone?
I returned with Detective Ben Stern.
Now, what was the plan for this interview? You had said
Over
the
here
previous
working
day
hard, y'all. Y'all about to see
the
why.
intent was to kind of start very low.
Y'all about to
just
see
looking
why
at
in just a
loitering.
second.
Did you have
Finish
a
it
plan
up.
going into the interview on the 22nd?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
Working on us.
I did.
What was that plan?
So the plan was different from the prior day. So the interview with Mr. Brooks on the 22nd didn't start till about a little after noon that afternoon, 12:11 p.m. to be exact. Around 8 a.m. that morning, there was a briefing with all officers that were involved where I learned some additional information. One of the things I learned that morning was that there was a domestic abuse incident that had occurred between Daryl Brooks and Erica Patterson, something I was not aware of when I was with Mr. Brooks during the evening hours of November 21st. There was also much more information at this point in regards to the parade incident. As I had stated in my earlier testimony, it was very, very chaotic that first night between radio traffic and what I could hear going on down in the downtown. As I had stated, it was really unlike anything I've ever been involved in. But by Tuesday morning, the 22nd, we had narrowed it down to basically just Mr. Brooks, that there were not 4 people in this car. We were looking at one man. So he was now a suspect in the domestic abuse and driving in the parade. So I chose to begin the interview on the less serious matter, that being the battery charge that he was looking at with Erica Patterson.
Now, you said Tuesday the 22nd.
Monday, excuse me.
Okay, thank you. And what do you try to do when you're meeting with someone? Do you try to establish any type of rapport with that person? Is that helpful? How did you approach this interview on the 22nd?
Objection, leading.
I'll sustain as to the form of the question. It was actually compound. If you could rephrase.
How did you approach the questioning of Mr. Brooks on the 22nd?
Objection, I don't consent to being called that name.
Overrule the witness may answer.
So when I
Daryl.
began to speak with Daryl Brooks on the
The
22nd,
Faja is here.
I began with some very light conversation. I explained to Mr. Brooks that I had more information from the previous day.
Daryl.
I explained
Daryl, look up. It's your Faja. He's on the stand. He's asking you questions. Look at him. Look. Well, this would be funny. What if he was this person? What if he was this person? Your Faja is taking notes about this. Look, he's here. He's smiling. He's smiling at you. I think that's a smile. I can't tell. Oh my God, he got a little butt chin. He got the butt chin. Look. He got the butt chin. The butt chin. He got the butt chin. The butt chin. Oh, Daryl. That's sad. His dad wasn't even bad looking either. Look, that's probably why Daryl's so pissed. He's like, what happened to me? What happened to me? I'm crazy, Marin. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Hey, Turkey Lee. Yes, Mama is crazy. It's true. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Y'all like it? I was over here cropping the shit out of this thing just so I could show y'all this. Look, that's pretty good, right? It fit right on here, don't it? Daryl, look, it's your Faja. It's your Faja. It was him the whole time.
to Mr. Brooks that his
Yes,
girlfriend
Daryl,
at that time,
Daryl.
Erica Patterson,
Talk to
had
me. Talk
made
to
some
me.
domestic abuse allegations against him that
Where
were
is
physical in
Erica?
nature. I didn't indicate to him exactly what she said he did, but that they were physical allegations. I explained to Mr. Brooks that
Oh, shit.
there's always two sides to a story, and that, a lot of times in my
Ooh,
experience
yeah,
as
that's a
an
good
officer, it can
idea.
be about
That's a
perspective.
good
There's one
idea,
good side A,
Shonda. We're
there's
gonna
side
do that.
C, so to speak, and maybe B, somewhere in the middle can be your truth. And I basically
Soon as he come up
just
on here,
implored him,
that's what we
to
gonna
be
do.
honest. I touched on the fact we had talked extensively the night before about
Hey,
things such
Olina.
as him enjoying baseball, him having watched the Packer game, him having been disappointed by the result of the Packer game. And in situations such as interrogations, I think it's always important to let a person know that obviously I'm an officer, but I'm a human being, as are they. And you want to try to not let them see that barrier. And
No,
feel
Erica
comfortable
said
talking.
that that's not true. That story that Daryl told was a freaking lie, which adds up literally just because Daryl's a liar. So whatever Daryl says, it's whatever the opposite is. Remember, it's opposite day with Daryl. Anything to make Daryl feel taller. You know what I'm saying? Daryl's gonna say whatever make him feel taller, and so that's why he says so much, because he got a lot of talling to do.
Talking to you. I think in any interpersonal relationship in society, there needs to be rapport. And I try to establish that before getting into the specific details.
I needed to catch him doing this. This is hilarious. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be the bailiff. Look, Daryl. Your Faja is behind you. He's watching you. Look. He's right behind you. The bailiff is your Faja. He wants to talk to you. He wants to speak to his son. Okay. Here we go. Let me lock that. I keep accidentally moving this screen. Actually, while I'm at it, let me go and lock this up too, so I don't actually move that either. There we go. Make everything nice and still, except for what I want to move. Okay. Hey, Daryl. Daryl, it's me. I'm your Faja. Daryl, I am your father. What are we doing in here? Why are our ears so very different? What did you do? Why do you look like you're taking a deuce? Daryl, would you like a hug? Do you need a hug from your faja? Is that it? Will that make you shut the fuck up? Daryl, you listen to me, boy. You is in here acting a fool and you is embarrassing our entire family oak tree, okay? You need to stop it immediately. Oh, I am entertaining this shit out of myself right now. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Daryl, where are your grown up teeth? It's like I left to go get the milk, and I just assumed that your teeth were gonna show up eventually. But I guess I should have came back with the milk because you must have needed those to get your permanent teeth. Because you're still walking around with these here baby teeth, and I don't know why. I can't for the life of me figure out why. This is hilarious, y'all. Look into your Faja eyes. You will see me. You will see yourself. Oh, never mind. We don't look alike. I think that's why you're pretty pissed, huh? Came out looking like a yellow dawn, huh? Oh, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hey, Daryl, maybe if you were more handsome, I would have stayed or came back after I got the milk. Oh. Oh. I would apologize, but I feel like I might have done the right thing because this looks pretty disappointing. I feel like maybe I made the right choice on this one. I've been fucking up my whole life, but I think on this one I might have nailed it. Oh, look at Daryl. Why is you looking like this, Daryl? What is wrong with you? Daryl, I don't know why you're so confused. Just turn around. Just turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I see a little bit of your daddy in your eyes. Then I look again and I say, hell no, that ain't it. Cause you look like a cyclops. You got your eyes that's too close together. You got that shit from Dawn. We don't ever see your bottom lip ever. Okay? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is too much fun. This is too much fun. It's just too much. It feels like a crime. Okay? Hey, Jamie. What's up, boo? I think DB used to be a pimp story explains why he's on the registry. No, he on the registry because he knocked up a 14-year-old. I.e. Erica. Okay. He knocked her up at 14. She had a baby at 15. He was like 27 or something. He was out there seeking babies. And you see how young she look in the fucking face. Can you imagine how young she must have looked? And she's short too. She's short as balls. She's short. So she's short, and she looked just like a fucking kid in the face. He talking about how old she tell me she was. It's like, that's literally like a baby, literally a 2-year-old or like a 8-month-old crawling up to you and telling you it's 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, it kind of murmured that, but you clearly saw that was a that was an infant, right? Like, you just because something tells you, like if a turtle walks up and tells you it's an elephant, you gonna fucking believe it? No. Okay? No, you're not. And since when do you trust people when they tell you shit? Ain't that's a convenient thing to pretend to not know? Oh my gosh. This person that looked every bit of a baby. Let's talk about how old she told me she was. and then how old her mom and her sister told me she was. And then or her mom and her aunt told me she was. And then I still proceeded to then after that knock her out. Explain that part, Daryl. Okay. Hey, just the facts, ma'am. I wish he would watch us laughing at him. That's what we're counting on. We're counting on that. We're counting on that eventually he's going to see. He's going to Google himself. And these blue icons, all these blue thumbnails are just going to be, it's like, what are all these blue thumbnails with my face on them? What is this? Honestly, he's probably already seen them. He's probably already seen some. Let's see. Matt Powers. Dawn has the same mustache. Look at the dad's mustache, though. Even his mustache is like kind of crooked. Like it's, they're just strange people. That is so funny. Daryl, just turn around. Just turn around and look. Just turn around. Turn around. Every now and then.
Now, you said that you had a briefing prior to going back to the City of Muskego Police Department.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have, you said you had more information about the parade?
Thank you, Aaron. Yes. You're very, very welcome. Okay. This is therapy. This is Mama's version of therapy. Just imagine having like being a kid. You think you got a monster in your bed. And instead of tucking yourself under your covers to be all scared, all of a sudden you start cracking jokes about how he's hiding underneath of a kid's bed. You know what I mean? Like how are you short? Is that what it is? What's it with it? I mean, you're in here hiding from a toddler. So, how scared should I be exactly? That's kind of like my approach. If it bothers you that much, just roast it. You know what I'm saying? Just cook it. Just cook it with words. That's what you do.
Incident and also the domestic incident, correct?
Correction leading.
Shares going to bed.
Overruled. His answer may stand. Next question.
Did you know at that time, prior to speaking with Mr. Brooks, how many people had died during the parade incident?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Turn around.
Yes, I did.
If none, hey Dennis. Oh, he's peeking in.
At that point.
Oh, hey Dennis. Hey Pumpkin. How you feeling? You just peeking in? You just gonna rip it a little, just peeking a little bit? Just peek. You're welcome to come on in and just come in and take a seat. You know what I'm saying? Come in, hang out. We ain't gonna pick on you in here. Okay? This is a free space. It's just a Discord that's not, okay? It's all right. Mama still love you, boo, okay?
It was 5.
You apologize, Mama love you even more. Not to me.
So
to whoever it is,
again, personal information for the defendant before starting the interview.
Make peace with your siblings. And
yes,
make
I did.
You feel good.
Did you read the Miranda form like you did the night before?
Yes,
there
I did.
Go, see?
I'm going to show you what's been marked as States Exhibit 174.
See how they're talking to you? Hey, Dennis. Everybody miss you too, y'all. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Now, is that the Miranda statement form that you completed on November
Make
22nd with Mr. Brooks?
Objection leading.
Yes, it is.
And what time was that completed?
12:11 p.m.
What exhibit is that?
180, 174.
174?
174. And did you read that form to Mr. Brooks?
Hey, Melissa. Hey, boo.
What is that?
Pack a pipe. Pack a pipe.
Yes, I did.
And did you read that form to him in
Hey,
its
do it.
entirety?
Yes, I did.
I would ask that
Welcome.
Exhibit 174 be moved into evidence.
Objection. Relevancy.
Exhibit 174
Robert.
is
Hey,
received.
boo.
Now, when we look at Exhibit 174, it says spouse's name. It says Erica Patterson. Do you see that?
Objection leading.
Sustained as to the form of the question. You did not ask the published. I did not. I just want to make sure that's what you were not looking to do.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, anybody who just come in, if you don't recognize this fella in the corner, this is Daryl's Faja, apparently. That's his Faja. See Daryl's Faja? That's his Faja. Okay. That him. That his daddy. His daddy said he was coming back after he got the milk. But his daddy never came back. Yes, yes. That's Daryl's daddy, honeys.
There's a spot in this
Daryl.
form that says spouse's name. Is that filled in?
Yes.
And what does it say?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
It says Erica Patterson.
Did he say that they were married?
Engaged.
He did not. He said
They should be engaged.
that was his girlfriend, however.
He said we should be engaged. I should be engaged. That's what he said.
And he indicated he had children?
Objection leading.
You don't want him to know about your kids now?
Background foundational. It's the witness may answer. The objection's overruled.
Yes, he did.
How many children did he have?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
3.
And you read each of the 5 rights that are listed on this form?
Yes, I did.
I love it. I love it. You guys are making Mama's heart swell. You know, it's swelling. It's swelling with love and wonder. You guys just, I'm talking to you, Dennis and B. Blanco, just so you know who I'm talking to. That's what I like to see. You're looking after each other. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Jack, what's up, baby?
I did.
And did he agree to speak with you?
Yes, ma'am, he did.
Okay. I would ask that Exhibit 174 be published to the jury.
Objection. Relevancy.
The exhibit's already been received. Noting your objection, it's overruled. Permission to publish is granted.
Now,
Good
as
night,
that form
Gregory.
is coming up in the jury box, just for the
Good night,
jurors to
Gregory.
see.
Night, Gregory. Mama love you. Sleep tight. Okay, sleep tight. She got potential. Well, she got me. I know. I see your potential. What you can be. Okay.
When you initially had contact with the defendant that morning, did you verify if he had been
Yup,
fed?
that's his daddy.
Objection. Spec.
That is Daryl's daddy, Matt. That sure is. Oh no, Robert asked that. He said that's Daryl's dad. His dad did a wonderful job raising. No, he didn't raise him. His dad ain't raised him. He ain't seen this man. He ain't seen this man probably. Like me putting him on the screen probably is just as shocking to Daryl's. That's what you do. That's what you do, Dennis. I'm taking your love one day at a time. One day you'll understand. Some love is tough love, baby pie. Some love is just tough love, but it's still love. Okay?
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I did.
And had he been fed dinner the night before, breakfast that morning, lunch that afternoon?
Objection. Hearsay.
You lied to me, Carp.
Yes, he had.
And was he
I thought we
complaining
was
about any
homies.
physical injuries?
Objection.
I
hearsay.
thought we was friends.
Yes, he was continuing to complain about. Excuse me. He was continuing to complain about the injury to his right shoulder, which he still at that time was asserting occurred when officers at the time of his arrest body slammed him.
Oh, man. Yeah, he said they body
Now, with
slammed.
regard to the second interview, the one that took place on November 22nd, was that recorded?
Yes, it was.
And would it be fair to say that recorded interview was 4 hours, 55 minutes, and 30 seconds?
Oh, wasn't it? Well, of
Objection,
course.
hearsay.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay. And you've had the opportunity to listen to that interview?
Yes, I have.
I'm going to go through that interview
It
with
is.
you. I'm not going to play the whole 5 hours, but just portions of that. I'll stop it during specific clips that I'm providing to Miss Gussie, and we'll talk about it. Is that
what's
right?
happening?
Yes, that's
Why
fine.
it's so dark?
Before you do that, I'm told our interpreter will be here momentarily, and rather than you start, I think it would be best if we just take a short break till the interpreter's here. Is the witness here?
I believe he was coming at 10.
Oh,
We thought
okay,
we'd take
that's
a
fine
break.
then. Then I appreciate that additional information. Then we'll keep going. Sorry for the interruption.
Let me see if maybe he's here early.
Okay.
Turn around every now and then. I see what happened. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Is that it?
He's not here yet.
Okay, then we will keep going and just let me know when the witness gets here.
Take this exhibit off the screen. If we can go to 7 minutes and 30 seconds to 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Bubba will show him
Dave.
a body slam. I know that's right.
Now, before she starts it, is this the interview room?
Who's we?
That was at the San Diego Police Department?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And it's paused right now, but who's in that room?
Yeah, he does look like
Overruled.
he do look like one of those singers from the 80s, right? Oh, let's see. Turn around.
The person in that room in the red t-shirt with the mask partially covering their face, longer braided appearing hair, is Daryl Edward Brooks. The same individual sitting to my left in the suit, jacket, shorter hair, and surgical mask.
Okay. And the other two people depicted here?
The person,
that, Robert?
as you look to the
Ow,
screen to
hey.
the left, is myself, and on the right is Detective Baxter.
Andrea, hey boo.
So again, going to 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, now he ain't in general population yet, Andrea. Not until he finish all of his trials and everything is set and all his punishments and stuff. Once all of his stuff is done, then he will be out there just, living the normal, pen life. You know what I'm saying? Penitentiary life. You get it? You get it? You got it. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Then I see the look in your
But
eyes.
not with sound until 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it now is at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. If we can play until 8 minutes and 20
Daryl,
seconds.
look. Your Faja is here.
And the metal pieces on the
He's coming in the door to save
the
you.
little machine thing that comes around.
Daryl, look. Your father is here to rescue you. He's come in. He's like, look, y'all. What y'all ain't gonna do is railroad my baby boy. That's what you ain't gonna do. Okay?
take them.
Gave herself an
The pieces
idea.
go through like this little steamer type machine thing, and then they paint it, and then they come back around and you just take them off the hook and just put them in the box.
Then I
Load
see
them
the
up.
look
Put
in
them back on the
your
truck.
eyes.
It was 4 on, 3 off, so that was more ideal because
That's a great schedule.
I mostly have my children
Oh my
the
God.
back half of the week.
Sure.
But since all this, I've been having them every day.
Daryl,
So,
come
like,
on
How old are
now.
your kids?
My son is grown. My oldest daughter is 14, and my youngest daughter is 7.
Daryl, you doing what's
You said
called
your
the
son-
most,
well, his son's
okay?
grown. How old is he?
He's 18.
They all live with you then? And
You
what-
is
my son
doing
does.
what is referred to as the most with all these lies you telling here.
So initially, what were you speaking with Mr. Brooks about when he was describing?
Oh, Daryl, you got caught
things on
lying
his
about
memo.
your
Objection
children.
leading, and I do not consent to.
And ask him about his mortgage,
Overruled as to both
please.
objections. The witness may answer.
You gotta ask him about
Just
his
about work,
mortgage.
he was, Mr. Brooks was explaining a job he had prior.
That's
He
right.
indicated he was
Taunt the
laid
shit out
off
of
due to
him.
the
That's
pandemic.
what we're here for.
So it was just general conversation about his work history.
And he talked about his kids do you
What did
recall
he
that?
say about his
Yes.
children's?
and his 2 youngest kids. Who did he say?
What
they
did he say
lived
about
with?
his children?
Objection
I need
leading.
to know.
Overruled. The witness
Objection,
may answer.
relevancy.
I
Mr. Brooks
need
was
to
indicating they were
know
living
what
with
else
him.
he said.
However, the investigation showed that not to be the case.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to his Faja as well. I'd like to ask him, did you ever regret not coming back after retrieving the milk? Did you actually retrieve the milk? Did you at least get the milk? And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. Thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yeah, she do. Talking about. What was the number you said? 0.85 or something. You know Mama love you, Deborah. Cut it out. Oh, my babies. It's 8 Mile job. I know,
2
Steve.
daughters, one lives down in Georgia in the Atlanta area, and the other lives in
You
Iowa.
trying to do the Eminem job. It's 8 Mile.
Now directing your attention to 14 minutes and 15 seconds into the interview, and I'd be playing that until 15 minutes and 48 seconds into the interview. It is currently at 14 minutes and 15 seconds.
Can I have those timestamps again, please?
Sure. 14 minutes and 15 seconds beginning to 15 minutes and 48 seconds.
Thank you.
I'd ask that that be played at this time.
We'll be holding
I gotta read it,
on.
okay? And I know you've heard it before, so you kind of understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions before I start for me?
Only thing I want to know is, what in the heck am I being charged with anything?
Well, she's making some, like I said, alleged allegations against you, kind of, for being physical. So that's what, if that's BS, that's what I'm looking to hear from you. Okay?
Total BS.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of, we couldn't track her down, so that's kind of where we're at. It's this typical back and forth stuff that guys like you go through with their baby mama all the time. And they're all,
I
there's
would
a
be
lot
like,
of guys
what you
out
mean,
there
guys
stuff,
like me?
And a lot of times, maybe it's not always fair to them, but that's kind of what
I
I'm
wish
trying
they
to
had a
figure out.
law to where people can, if you do that shit, you should get in trouble.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, why? You shouldn't be able to just be like, oh, I'm pissed off, so I'm going to call and do this.
Yep. I agree.
Like, why would you put me in that situation and then we're going to end up being together anyway? Why would you do that?
Trying to judge
Oh
that
my
credibility.
Yeah, and that's total BS. So that's what that's why we're sitting in here with you to try to sift through the BS if that's what we got, and go from there.
Crazy, man.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Girl, man. I
This
said this
girl,
last night
man.
too, dinner.
This
She
girl.
get drunk and remember I kept saying that
Whatever
she
you tell me.
fucking acts a fool and I'm the one that pays for it.
Yep.
Can you tell the jury a little bit about this clip?
So in this clip here, I'm just explaining to Mr. Brooks the background of the domestic abuse allegations that, officers had received from Erica Patterson, and that I was looking to get basically clarity on that, his side of the story on that, have him help me understand what aspects of it may or may not be true, and just walk me through what had occurred between the two of them.
Again, although we're approximately 15 minutes into the interview, have you mentioned anything about the pre-incident or any victims?
Objection.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
I had not said anything about that at this point.
And why was that?
So what I wanted to do with this interview, as I stated in my earlier testimony, I wanted to start with the smaller things and get to the bigger things. The parade incident with the injuries of the individuals and the loss of life was obviously very serious. Part of what I believe as an investigator is very important is gauging credibility into the interview. And one of the ways you do that is you need to be careful. Obviously, at some point, if I'm going to take Mr. Brooks to jail, I have to tell him what he's being charged with. But I want to be very careful in giving too much information early on.
I won't tell him. You don't.
So that I'm not leading him. So that I'm not giving him the opportunity based on information to create lies. I want to see how he reacts to things to help me gauge whether he's being truthful. And I found, starting with the smaller aspect and seeing how truthful he was with that,
this is how you talk
into
to
the more
Daryl.
serious allegations and see if he was going to be truthful about those things as well.
Now, as I watched the snippet of the video that we showed, at one point you had indicated, guys like you get into these kind of situations with girls like that, or something to that effect. Do you recall that interaction in this video?
Yes, I do.
What do you mean by that? Or what were you trying to establish by making that statement?
Again, as I had stated in my earlier testimony, part of what I believe is important is simply building a rapport with an individual. Again, you always have with any individual in any interrogation, there's the natural barrier that can occur with them seeing you as a law enforcement officer. I've been doing this job for 18 years. That was not intended on any way on my part to suggest to Mr. Brooks that everything his girlfriend was saying was a lie. I just wanted him to feel comfortable telling me the truth.
Hey, look, I know what
whatever
you was
that
talking
truth
about.
was.
You ain't got to explain it to me.
Man to man,
Tricking
or
this
person
man.
to person, human being to human being.
Like nature intended.
Right.
Directing your attention to 30 minutes and 26 seconds and playing this clip until 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's do that now.
Objection. Wasn't it just said we was 15 minutes in the interview? Why is it playing from 30 minutes?
Your objection is noted. It's overruled. Again, that's 30-26, you said?
30-26 to 40-30.
To 40-30.
If you love me, hold me down. We'll be holding on forever. All right. Okay. I don't dance. No way. Okay.
No.
What brought you to Waukesha yesterday? How did you get out here?
I was meeting up with a friend to watch the Packer game.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I was out here.
Where did you go to watch the game?
To a friend named Stephanie.
Her house, a bar, or?
A house.
Yeah, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable or anything, but what's the address there? What street
I
is it
have
on?
no idea about Waukesha. I don't know the street.
What was it near? I know you had to see something near it. So what was it near?
Like a gas station?
Have you been to the house before?
No.
Never before?
No.
What's Stephanie's last name?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
When did you guys set this up?
Daryl,
maybe
what
a
is you
couple
laughing
days ago.
for? You know how serious the situation
like I said,
is?
I have a few friends. I have a few friends in Milwaukee that have people out here, so
Okay.
it's not, I don't, like I said last night, I don't know the streets in Waukesha. It's not where I usually hang out at, so I couldn't say, well, this street, and this, you know, I couldn't.
All right. Stephanie, like a friend of yours or like a friend of a friend?
A friend of a friend, mutual friend.
And what
She
her
just
last
like,
name was?
I have no idea.
How long have you known her?
That was my first time meeting her. So,
how did you get the number to know the house to go to?
a friend. A friend.
So, how did you get to her house?
My friend. I went with my friend.
Okay, who's that?
My friend, I don't really want to say his name. I don't know if that's going to incriminate him in anything. So.
Okay, so.
Right, if you ain't do nothing, no, why would that incriminate
I know
him?
you saw her.
Me no understandy, Daryl. Me no understandy.
Talk to her. Now, I don't know everything that went on, and I'm not saying I believe everything she told the other officers. How did you come to meet with her in Waukesha, one? And two, you say you don't know Waukesha, but where did you meet her? A gas station, a park? I know you met her. Where did you meet her? What happened yesterday?
Yeah,
because if this is BS, like you say, and I know you met her, what happened? What happened when you met her? Where did you meet her? Let's start with that.
By a gas station.
My back is messed up.
I don't know what I was supposed to be getting.
Come on, Daryl. Spit it out.
From
Okay, it was money. You were getting money for what?
For what?
Good question,
it was
Cart.
The rest of my money that she had of mine that she was holding for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how much?
Look at him.
It was supposed to be $350.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? You want us to go ask her for it?
Why did she have it? Why was she holding it?
She had been holding it for me for a few weeks now. But like I said, I hadn't seen her. She had seen
right,
my mom
what was
already.
she holding?
Last time I seen her, she was under my vehicle, sir. I don't know.
She was holding it for me because I told her to hold it for me. But this was...
He like, look, I don't know what's going on here. I haven't even seen this woman since last time she was underneath of my front right tire. I don't know. Talking about he ain't seen her in 3 weeks. Well, you ran over her more recently than that. I don't know what you... I mean, that's a huge lie you just told. Well, maybe you couldn't see her because she was, you know, on the ground in front of the vehicle. I can see how you couldn't see her. Oh, my God, Daryl. I'm embarrassed for you is what I'm saying. I'm embarrassed for you. There we go. Now we got him. We got Daddy. Look, Papa's here. No worries. Daddy's here. Daddy's home to stay. Look, y'all gave him a body. Look, y'all. Daryl's Faja now has a body. Look. He's going to walk in. Look now, what y'all ain't going to do, okay, is be in here, you know, trying to get my son, okay, my seed, okay. Let my seed out of here, okay. I know my seed stopped growing a long time ago. It's a little seed, but it don't matter, okay. Okay, the beanstalk grew out of a tiny seed as well. Look, no worries. Come on, Daryl, let's go. Follow Faja. Follow your papa. I'm your papa. Okay, follow me. Trust me. Oh, Faja's just gonna wait over here until you're done with your little meeting with your little friends, okay? Faja's waiting for you. Faja's waiting. Yeah. Oh, look, it's me, Faja. Daryl, stop talking.
To do with this was
Listen
weeks
to
ago.
your Faja.
She had been holding the money. And because I had no contact with her, I couldn't tell her. And my mom wasn't going to let her come to the house to bring it.
Uh-huh.
And I told her, look, man, if I'm going to be out there, I'll meet up with you and get the money, but I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not having sex with you. And she was just like, oh, you want to kill? I'm like, I'm not finna do none of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be around you. I get that. I understand that. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not supposed to be around you. I love you to death, man. You're my baby mama. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to be like a hangout thing.
Oh, thank you, Aaron. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yeah, yes, you do. Mm. Oh. Oh. Poor Daryl. Poor pumpkin pie. Poor pumpkin baby pie. Pumpkin baby pie.
Told her, I'm like, I'm out here. And she's like, oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And I'm like, look, I'll meet up with you to get the money and, you know, give you a hug or whatever. But she was like, well, yeah, I need something. I'm like, no, we can't do all that. I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm not going to hang out with you or none of that.
All right. So you told her you weren't going to do any of that stuff.
No.
How did you set the
Wait, what did he say? He was like, and then she's like, oh, yeah, I need some. And he was like, no, I ain't going to have sex. Like she was standing on the street talking about, no, but I need to have sex with you. You, come, is, you know. Really, Daryl? Really? Really, Daryl? Really? For real, though? Because it's weird. Because she didn't even want to get in your car. So that's weird what you're saying. What you're saying ain't matching, okay? It ain't a matching. It's what it ain't doing. It ain't a matching. Oh, my God. You funny, Daryl. You a funny dude. By funny, I mean dumb.
Did you talk to her on the phone, Facebook Messenger, text message?
I talked to her.
I don't think she said anything about that. So just, I mean, if she's BS, how did you
Yeah, because this is what she does.
Hold on one second. Hold on, one thing at a time. How did you set the meeting with her? How do I verify?
That's what I'm saying. If she can't get in touch with me, that's what she'll do. She'll go to social medias and do all this and try to talk to people and all this and that. I got in contact with her through a mutual friend that we both know. And I was like, okay, tell her I'm out in Waukesha or whatever, and I'll meet up with her to get the money. And then she put us on the call. And she was just like, where you at? Yeah. And she was just like, where you at? I'm like, look, I don't know where I'm at.
Who's this third person that Daryl made up?
Do you still got that money? She's like, yeah, I want to give you the money, and I want to do this and do that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna meet up with you, get the money, give you a hug and kiss. We'll talk later.
Was it still daylight?
It was still daylight. It was still daylight.
Talking about you gonna get somebody hugging and kiss. Oh,
I think the game was still on.
Yeah, it was on.
The game was still on.
Left Stephanie's to go.
Yep.
Jeez,
the game was still on. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I want to see you. I ain't seen you in like a month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie and say, man, that's my baby mama. I love this woman. But I can't hang out with you. I can't do anything with you, you know, that type of thing, deal, and whatever the case may be. But
oh my God, Daryl, if you don't cut it the fuck out.
Your cell phone? The three-way call, obviously, is your cell phone.
You is slaying me, boo.
Friend's phone.
Yeah.
But yesterday, so do you have your phone?
No. That's what I'm saying. No.
So
I know, because they have it, Daryl. They have your phone.
I don't want to say his name because I don't want to.
You like this stick figure? You like it?
You saw her, though.
Is it cute?
Right?
Is it cute or no?
Okay. So, how did the conversation with her end?
With me walking off and her being pissed off that I didn't want to hang out with her. I said, look, I'm not supposed to be around you. I'm gone.
Okay.
When she
Whose
said,
car did you use to get out
she
here?
said I didn't have a car.
No, whose car did you use to get to Waukesha?
My friend is the one that said he was gonna go hang out
Daryl,
and watch the Packer game. I said I'm gonna
ain't
go
nobody on this earth believe you got a friend, okay?
I didn't use anybody's car.
It's Daryl and his friends
Where does
for
your
me,
friend live?
honey.
My friend lives in Milwaukee.
So
Your friend?
you didn't
Oh,
walk
yeah.
to Waukesha.
Your
Whose
friend?
car did you guys use?
My friend. I just said my
What
friend.
type of car is he?
I'm
I'm just trying to figure out how you got here.
Yeah, I know, but it seemed like you trying to bend me up or something. Like,
I'm just asking how you got here. Whose car did you drive out here?
I didn't drive at all.
Whose car did you come out here in?
My friend.
Okay, right. What kind of car is it? So here's the thing, Daryl. Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. Explain the thing to him, because he don't understand the thing. Him no understand.
Domestic-related issues, okay? And I don't know if she's on BS. I don't know if she's not.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. I don't want you to get...
Yeah, because
Hold on, let me finish. I don't entirely know all that, okay? I'm just right now trying to figure out how you get out here. So I got to step out with my partner for a minute. Just relax. Don't get you all nervous, okay? But, I'm not trying to be confrontational, but I don't think when you meet her out in Waukesha, and you're not from Waukesha, I think a reasonable question is to ask, how did you get out here?
Yeah.
Whether you drove, someone else drove, and if so, when you got out here, what type of car you were in. So just, every hour or so, my boss, he knows we're out here. I just got to call him and say, yeah, we're talking. I'll call you back later. Just got to step out, throw in a line with him, and we'll come back. Just chill out here, enjoy your soda. We'll be right back. All right? Sound good? Okay.
So we done talking or?
No. Just chill out. We'll be back.
That's cute. That's cute, Daryl. Oh, so we done here? Oh, can I go? Hey, Lolita. Hey, boo. Marcus was real. Was he real? Was Marcus real? I want to know. Yeah, that's his dad. That's his actual dad's picture. Sure is. That's his body and everything. See this stick figure? This is where Daryl get it from. This is where Daryl got his frame from. He got it honest from his faja. Okay? His faja. Hey, Glitter Queen. Hey, boo. Yes, he got it honest, honey. Oh, let's see. Let me change this. His dad is tired of this look. He wants a different look. So I got him a different look. And look, y'all, it's Daryl's faja. It's Daryl's faja. He said, what y'all ain't gonna do is have my son tied up in all this boo. This is him at the door. He said, what y'all ain't gonna do is have my son tied up in all this stuff. You know he did not do nothing to nobody. My son, Daryl, ain't never did nothing to nobody. Oh my gosh. I'm not da 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 do 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 do. Daryl's daddy. This is Daryl's daddy, y'all. He got that Winnebago. What's that stuff called? Where your skin be two different colors and stuff. That's why his arms are white. If you're wondering. This picture is surreal. It's real. Okay. Very real. Okay. And his ears. He got 4 ears. You got his and then the extras. Okay. Some people have those. Totally true. If the hoodie don't fit, you must acquit. Yes, Kayla, this is true.
So I just got to make that call, that check-in call.
Oh no, Tony said that.
In the middle of the conversation.
Well, do you want to tell me about the car?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yeah, but I
got to call him. I can come back, but I just.
Listen, I'm willing to listen. Carter, you been straight up with me. You been straight up with me, right?
Jamie.
All I'm saying is, I just want to know what I'm looking at, and if I can just notify my girls. That's it. I don't have a problem with talking to you guys at all. I just want to know what am I looking at.
I
That's
told you at the start she called about some domestic abuse related stuff. Now, I didn't talk to her myself. I told you that at the start. You said she was crazy. We talked
Y'all
about
know that. Y'all talked to the woman.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh,
Other
I
officers-
apologize. You talk.
Other officers that we listened to the interview. Slow down, Daryl.
Did she look beat up? Did she look like, dude?
Daryl,
Like,
listen
come
to me.
on now, man.
Slow down, dude. All right? We can't explain it to you if you keep talking
Oh,
over us. You know what
Daryl.
I'm saying? All right?
Daryl,
I
don't be
didn't talk
like
to
that.
her. I didn't see her. Okay?
Oh,
No.
this one look real, y'all. Look, I got a good one. What's this?
Okay, with regard to that clip, sir, we have a lot of talk about her, meeting her. Who is her?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
The her in this case is Erica Patterson.
So did you have some conversations with Mr. Brooks before this clip about his relationship with Miss Patterson?
Objection leading. I do consent to being called that name.
The objections are overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I did.
Now, at the end of this video, not the end of the video, but the end of this clip, again, he is saying, "What am I looking at?" Do you recall him saying that in this video?
Objection leading.
Lead me. Try
Yes,
to
I do.
lead me, Your Honor.
Was this a theme throughout this
ain't
5-hour
gonna
video?
Objection leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Ain't gonna do
Yes, it was.
is lead me anywhere, especially not anywhere positive.
Did he... You had stated initially when he came into the room, he had complained about some shoulder pain.
Well, she sounded like she's a little bit
Yes, she
sick
did.
on this day, didn't she?
Did that continue throughout?
Oh God, yeah. That reminds
interview?
me. Please hit the like button for Mama. Mama be forgetting, y'all. I ain't asked. Jesus, that's literally my first time tonight. 2 hours and 37 minutes, and that's my first time saying it. What's wrong with me, y'all? What's wrong with me? Come on, you. Save. Transparent. Save. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta change this one. This one looks a little weird. I got a better one, y'all. Here it come. Here it come.
Objection relevancy.
Y'all ready?
Overruled.
It's
The
gonna
witness
blow
may
your
answer.
mind.
So I would say what happened is it went on and off. So at this point here, the interview at this point in time was what I would describe as laid back. A lot of it was simply getting background about the
Got
overall
him.
relationship
He's
between
dressed
Mr.
like
Brooks
Daryl,
and
y'all.
Ms. Patterson. During that time, he was fine. He was moving his arms, as you could see in this clip. He wasn't complaining about pain.
Yes, I do.
What I noticed
I be
and
there,
made me
Daddy. How about
question the
you?
legitimacy of the injury before I ever actually even seen.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Vitiligo, that's what it's called. Yes, he had the vitiligo. Look at this. Look at Daryl's daddy. Look. What you ain't gonna do, Mr. Officer Man, is sit here and make a mockery out of my boy. We're two wild and crazy guys, okay?
The body cam is I noted at times of stress later in this interview as I continue to push on a vehicle. I can see, as you could see here, I believe it can be seen here in this interview, talking about the car made him uncomfortable. Complaints about the pain would suddenly come back.
How about the...
That's funny. Suddenly he would
request
become in
to be
pain again,
told
Your
what he's
Honor. It's
looking at?
weird.
Did you see any correlation between that and what was occurring during the interview?
Objection speculative.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, that, as I say, that continued throughout the entirety of the interview, and really at this point was a little unusual because right now he had been told he was looking at the domestic. The parade hadn't come up, so a reasonable person, I believe, at this point of the interview knew what they were looking at. They were looking at a domestic abuse incident. Why simply asking him how he got out here as far as transportation made him nervous was alarming.
Oh, you laughing,
An
Daryl? Is it funny?
example of him,
Oh, it's funny,
you said
y'all.
that you had seen him using his arms a little bit in this clip. Is that correct?
Objection, leading.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
You had stated that, what observations did you make during this clip about the use of his right arm?
He would move it from side to side, so, I mean,
From
if
side
both his
to
arms
side.
would come out like this and move. He would make mannerisms when he was speaking with both arms that were, to me, what a person would do when they're normally conversing. And it would seem unusual to make those movements if he was, in fact, in as much pain as he was claiming to us he was in.
Yes.
I'm going to just let the record reflect that when you had indicated he'd move his arms this way, you moved both your right and left arm out parallel to the ground at about shoulder level. Would that be accurate?
Yes, it would.
I'm going to show you a clip beginning at 52 minutes and 15 seconds to 52 minutes and 42 seconds. So a very short clip.
Yes. Show me the clip. I want to see the clip. Where the clip?
That, and then she makes this complaint, which gets you back.
Yeah, and it's like, why do you do this to me? And I promise you, my right hand to God Almighty on the throne with Jesus next to his side. The woman is going to sit
That's
up
a
there
lot,
and say, I
Daryl.
was
It's
drunk,
a lot you
I
just
was
said.
mad, blah, 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 blah. But it's like,
Oh my God, he said an awful lot to say nothing, didn't he, Lila? I promise you, as almighty shower curtain, and by the what fuck is this called? A coaster? By the coaster on my chapstick, that what I'm saying is blah 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 blah. You know, like you swearing on stuff just to say nothing. And may the lightning strike you today, okay? When you swear on stuff and you be lying, you ever hear somebody swear on their parents' lives or their children's lives, and they be bold-faced lying? And they be bold-faced lying. You know, there's this thing that I'm gonna tell y'all something that I say. Like, check this out. Like, you know how like it's like there's people in the world who count on other people to be afraid of, say, heaven and hell, right? Like they count on the fact that they know that people fear these things, right? Like that they're afraid of the consequence of the afterlife. So what they do is, while they're here on earth, right? Like because you're here, and then, you know, if you believe in that, then you go to, you know, then there's a heaven and a hell. If you're a believer, then that's just what you believe, right? So they count on this and they use it against you. They use it against you. Like they be like, you know, do the right thing, you know. Like while they're robbing you, like they'll be robbing you, and they'll be like, look, just, you know, just what would Jesus do? Like they'll say shit like that to you, and they don't even believe. The person who said don't even believe, but they're counting on the fact that you do. And so they basically just like abuse people while they're here on earth. While they're here, they just abuse people and take advantage of the fact that that you believe in this thing. They use it against you. That shit is so weird. Like, I don't know what I believe, but I know that I believe that shit is wrong to fucking do. I believe that. Like I know that it's so manipulative. Like when people say that and they know that they're bold-faced lying, that's how you know they don't believe. Like, see, Daryl would say, you know, I swear on my kids. He's that guy. I swear on my kids. I swear on my mom. I swear on my whatevers. He would say that while he was fucking lying. But then he always is talking about this fucking Bible, ain't he? Always talking about his Bible, his paperback Bible. But he don't believe in it no more than the man in the moon. And you know how I know why? You know how I know? Because he swear while he's lying, he swears on the lives of the people around him. Swears to God when he is lying. A person who believed would be like, oh my God. Like, I don't even necessarily know what I believe, but I know it's certain shit that I won't say. Just because I don't know. I'm like, it ain't worth it. No, just in case. Like, I'm not that far from him. That shit is so crazy. It's like, I hate that though. It's just that's one of the things that I take issue, and this is another thing that I take issue with people of humans about. That's just another reason why mama don't like to go outside, basically. Oh my God. Yes, they be lying their ass off and they'll swear to them. They'll swear on their kid's life. They'll swear on because they don't believe. They don't believe nothing. But they'll use that against you. They'll say, oh, when it's convenient, they'll be like, because I be in this Bible, like, because they think that that's going to pull at your heartstring. Because they are counting on that you believe. That shit is so annoying. Like, I hate that. Ugh. Mama just annoyed the shit out of herself with that. Like, that kind of stuff drives me absolutely batshit. Hey, Angelina. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, shit, Glitter Queen. He said, I know, like he doing all of this stuff with his hands. Talking about, but there's something seriously wrong with his arm. Hilarious. Dennis said, I believe in B. Blanco. He's got potential. I know what he can be. Okay. Oh. My babies. My bookie boos. Oh, please hit the like button for Mama. Mama be forgetting to say it. All right. My Faja. Yes, force of nape. Force of a nape. It's Faja. You see Daryl's Faja? You see him? This Daryl's Faja. That's his actual dad. That's his dad's face. That's his sweater too he got on. This is an actual full picture of Daryl's dad. No, I'm just kidding. This is him. Yup. In fact, let me just blow him up since we got this screen going on. Might as well just put him over here and blow him up. There we go. Pun intended, since he did do that bomb threat to the casino that time. Blow him up. Look at him. Just blew him up. Y'all, honey, y'all.
Like, now I gotta go through
the Inquisition.
You to do that. Why did you do
the
this
Inquisition for me.
He's gonna come back to us.
So we saw some motions with his arms during this clip. Would that be an accurate statement?
Objection, relevancy.
I knew your potential. What you could be.
Can you explain to the jury what you observed?
Yeah, tell us what you.
So I observed Mr. Brooks move his arms to his side, above his head. His right arm almost fully above his head at points. Quite frankly, showing that arm seemed to have full range of motion.
Now, you had testified yesterday. You had seen a video or a still shot from a video, and you identified the defendant driving a red SUV. Do you recall that testimony?
Objection, leading.
Overruled. The witness may answer.
Yes, I do.
And when the defendant was telling you about his friend bringing him out in a tan Kia, I think he said, Did you believe that to be true?
Objection.
Sustained. It's for the jury to determine credibility.
Did
the
you-
witness will not answer that.
Did you ever see any video of the defendant driving in a tan Kia during the time of the parade?
Objection. Hearsay.
Overruled. The witness may answer that.
No, I did not.
Directing the video to 1 hour, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and playing until 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Before we go to this clip, I know we have the witness, I've been told, and the interpreter available. So I would like to put further testimony and watching of these clips on hold. We do need to take a witness out of order in order to accommodate the interpreter.
You looking for
that
your
the court has
Faja, Daryl?
arranged for.
He right
So,
here.
Detective Carpenter, you may
Daryl look
excuse
concerned. Like,
momentarily.
where's my Faja?
And then if Mr. Ryan would accompany the witness, this will be Mr. Juan Marquez being called by Mr. Brooks. Yeah, Jen, can we? I'm gonna you guys there, I think. Sorry about that. We do that.
Ooh, mama's back is hurting, y'all. Ew, Olivia. Speak for yourself, honey. Is that what you want? Hey, look, everybody got their stuff they want, I guess.
Juan Marquez, is that true, sir?
I will not judge. I will not judge you, baby.
Mr.
That's
Brooks,
your-
are you calling
that's your
Mr.
thing,
Marquez as a
I
witness
guess.
at this time?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Marquez, if you would accompany the interpreter all the way to the witness stand. Where's my instruction? When you get there, we're going to have the interpreter sworn first.
You need to stop typing then. Just listen, B. Blanco. Don't type. We know you're here with us, okay? No more typing, B. Blanco. You just driving, okay? You can hear us, and that's it. If you type one more message while you're driving, I'm shut the live down abruptly. Now, honestly, I was going to shut it down probably anyway. Oh, yeah, mama's back is hurting. Mama needed to lay down. Anthony. Daryl's mom. I don't know about Daryl's mom, but this is Daryl's dad right here. You see Daryl's daddy? See Daryl's daddy? Daddy. Dada. Dada. Let's see. Let me get Daryl on the screen so he can have a conversation with this man. Y'all need to talk it out. Hug it out. You know what I'm saying? Look, Daryl, it's your papa. It's your papa. Just look at him. Don't just, remember he got his hands hidden in his pockets too. You know what I'm saying? He's not proud of his hands either. That's why his hands in his pocket. He got long nails and tiny fingers, just like his boy. Oh, but babies, watch his movie while he reads. Oh, this is funny coming up. Speed up the chat a bit. The chat? Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I don't know how to do that. What's this? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to speed up live streams. I don't know how to do that. Me don't know how to do that. You said something funny coming up though? Because I done already sped past the thing now. No, the only thing coming up now is like the thing that was coming up now was the Spanish with them the interpreter guy. Hey Jacob. Yeah, throw the tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes for sure. Tomatoes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. And y'all join me in the tomato throwing ceremony that is gonna start in right now. Boo. Hey Daryl. Hey Daryl. Boo. Boo. Tomato, 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 tomato. Tomato, tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes. Yes, tomato, tomato, tomato. Exactly. 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 Sending off my final message as if I had started doing. If you're still in the chat, hit the like button. Okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I meant the video. Think you, Samantha, mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, my babies, my pumpkins, my love, love, loves. Love, love. You know what's disappointing? I'm going to tell y'all. You know, on Monday, according to from before, Monday was supposed to be the first day of Daryl's trial thingy or whatever. Y'all know that, right? Monday was supposed to be the day. The 26th. June 26th. That is what they originally told us. Okay? And then suddenly it just changes. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like the 10th or whatever. So we got our weights. But I had already took off Monday, so I'm gonna stay off Monday. I ain't going in. I didn't change it just because I was wrong. I'm like, fuck it, it's already there. You know what I'm saying? I can hang out with y'all. I could do that thing where I do a daytime live with some of my people who can never be in here because of the time thing. You know, they live in other countries and stuff. It's very inconvenient for some of my peeps, some of my babies. So maybe on that day I'll do some morning ones or whatever. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. For tomorrow is Saturday. Okay. Okay. I meant how angry he gets at his own witness. I know. That's pretty funny. Oh, the thing that was coming up was what was going to happen. He was going to be mad at the witness. And that's all because he couldn't, usually if you call a witness, you can prepare your witnesses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just give them an idea what kind of stuff's going to be asked. So they're not caught off guard. You know? But Daryl couldn't do that, of course. So he's just calling people hoping for the best, I would like to call my kindergarten teacher. Well, I don't know how she can help, but I'm hoping, that maybe she might say something to keep me up out of this prison. That's what I'm hoping for. But thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Deborah. Oh, thank you, boo. Mama likes, so cute. Little pair. Little dancing. Little pigeon toed. Little pigeon toed pair. Right, cute. Oh, so cute. Hey, Dawn. All right, y'all. Mama gonna lay it down. Mama back hurt. Mama's back is hurting. Night, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ooh. Oh, good night, babies. Good night, Punky Spring. Good night, Lolita. Good night, Steve B. Blanco. Oh, yes, we're throwing tomatoes, honey. You got it. You nailed it. Yes, that's what he is, Tanika. He definitely is. Lita Peck, say, Mama, I am agreeing to this estoppel under one condition. Can we do a live again tomorrow night? Yes, we can. And yes, we will. Okay. All right. I'm glad you got to the one. Mama did a good job. I didn't get Wuis though. I didn't get Wuis. It's still 0.8 apparently. I know she's probably kidding saying it, but still, it's fun. Oh my gosh. All right. Good night, booze. Oh. Mama love you. Good night. Good night, Jacob. Good night.